Five, four, three, two, one.
Misfits World
Buenas tardes, peeps. What's going on? So many people here already. Tamara, Kay's Motivational Queen. What's going on, Queen? My Bird Farm. What's going on? Proby. What's going on? So many people. Thank you so much. This new community coming in. Kane, what's up, sweetie? Rick's TV officials. So many people. Thank you so much. Just one Sue. How you doing? Yes. I'm overwhelmed up here. Jeez. Okay. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. I support these channels. These channels support me. And it means a lot to me. It really does. My bird farm was one of my favorites. Hey, what's on going on, Quick Vic? Let me see. Let me shoot a link down. Let me see if Quick Vic wants to come up. Tamara, she's really a cool channel too that I go to in the middle of the night when I'm bored and stuff. Yeah. But really quick, before I get the show started, listen, I've been, as you know, most people know, I go to TikTok once in a blue. So I wrote it down here. I know we get into the Mikey stuff because Mikey was just on a panel and I think I ran him out. I was gonna restream him, but I think he's hiding. So to celebrate 50 years of hip hop, okay, which I love hip hop, okay. There's a channel. There's a guy on TikTok, and his name, well, can't find his name right here. Okay, his name is Spaz1 underscore BW1 112, and I'll show you a video that I made for him. Hey, Grace Kitchen, what's going on, Grace Kitchen? Good to see you, Liliana. What's going on? Listen, subscribe to each other. These people have helped me grown so much, and I appreciate every one of them. What's going on, Cheese? J-Lay official. Hey, listen, connect to each other. I'm telling you, it's really hard for me to drop links right now, but these people have helped me grow so fast, and I owe it all to them. You're just going out of the community because, you know, like I said, YouTube is very vast, and if you kind of wander around, you might find some people that are really cool and they don't mind sharing your link and supporting you. So I appreciate Just One Sue, Cheese, all you guys came that have always been with me, you know, from the beginning. But yeah, these people are coming into the community, and it's gonna be fun with them. You know, they don't mind the little bit of a drama that I put out here. Obviously, it's cooking channels or bird channels, all types of stuff. You know, so we kind of intermingle. But anyway, listen, let me shoot this video out there for him because I promised him I was going to shoot this video and trying to in celebration of 50 years of hip hop, which you know, it started from the streets of of New York, Bronx, New York, all the way to the streets of Philadelphia, across this nation, across the world wide. So, but you know, hip hop has been an influence in my life, and it's influenced other music. It's one hip hop. It means a lot to me. You know what I mean? It goes so fucking far. Hip hop. I think this is quick of it, and let me put a banner up real quick. I have something written here, but yeah, I know I heard Mikey with the veiled threats and stuff, but I got something for his ass. Quick Vic the ruler. Hey,
you almost got caught. Yeah.
Never, bro.
Oh, I could have got you right there,
Let me not
bro.
say that.
I could have got you.
What's going on, Grumpy? What's going on? Yeah. But let me play this. Oh, by the way, now that I'm back here, I got a couple pictures of Mike that nobody has seen yet, and he says he doesn't drink. Well, I call him drinking. That's Mikey drinking. Oh yeah. Yeah, they say he doesn't drink. He said he didn't drink. I caught him drinking. He put it in the baby bottle, but
crazy.
Yeah, that's him right there with the, you know, with the boobies. Yeah, boobies. Yeah,
that looks just like him, bro.
Shout out to the person that sent me those. I appreciate the person that sent me those. I really do.
Yes.
But Mikey, I don't know. He's been making these threats again. Once again, he's revisiting those stuff. We're gonna touch on that for a minute because only a moron will call somebody a YouTuber's daughter. What you gonna say, Vic? What you gonna say to YouTubers? You know, what you say? Your father is. You know
what?
Come on, man. Yeah.
Did you see me arguing with him on my channel?
Nah, I didn't see that. No. Something wrong with your mic, quick. Wow, you're roboting, quick.
Huh?
You're roboting. Real bad. But anyway, Kane, do your thing down there. Drop links, whatever, guys. Hey, listen, whoever has a link, you don't have to ask me. Just drop it. That goes for all the new people, the new
How about
community.
now, Angel?
Great. Now you're perfect. Hey, Mr. B, Grace Kitchen, Ari, everybody, Tamara, everybody, all the links you want, drop them. Connect to each other, grow. Listen, we have to kind of uh drop these I don't know what it is, man. People are like afraid to go to places, man. Listen, drop links. I'm telling you, it's gonna help your channel grow if that's what you want, or and connect with people. You know what I mean? Be friendly, be open minded to other cultures and stuff like that. It's worked for me, so it should work for you. You know what I mean? So let me play this video for this person. I appreciate him. You're gonna see you're gonna see the name on the video itself. So if you're on TikTok, subscribe to him. All right. All right, thank you for watching that. That's what happens when you connect with people. I did it. That's his imagery with my editing together. You know what I mean? So it kind of helps. Hey, Jen is a great channel, by the way. Go visit her. She's supported his channel since I met her. She's been at it, just spreading my link around everywhere. So I
Jen
appreciate
G.
you, Jen. G Vlog, yes sir. Subscribe to Cheesehead. Subscribe to everybody, man. Everybody subscribe to each other, uh, and visit each other. You know, be friendly, be open
Oh,
minded. Like
okay,
I
Chief.
said, there's a lot of different cultures out there that kind of dig what we do, but to a certain extent, obviously. You know what I mean? Hey Nova, how you doing, sweetie? But yeah. So let's get to it. I know what y'all here for. Y'all here for the smoke. I get it. I get it. Out here for the smoke.
Angel, real quick.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You should pull up the live that Mike P had where me and Mr. Boobs was going at it.
Yeah, I think I have a clip of it actually. To tell you the truth, it's
I was
probably in
hitting him
here.
with all facts, and he wanted to talk about Donna and my kids.
Oh,
Fucking
did he?
loser.
He went there. He went there. See, that's
Oh
where he
yeah.
goes. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know he went there. Yeah, yeah. That's what Mike does. That's what Mike does.
He's a scumbag.
I got no love for the dude, as we all know. You know what I mean? But all these veiled threats to listen. Only an idiot would make a move like that. So, Mike, what I gotta say about that? Listen, do what you gotta do. And that's about it. That's all I'm gonna say. If you feel like you want to call my daughter's job once again, and you're gonna put me in jail for how long, do what you gotta do, you fucking fool, you fucking moron. That's right, I said it. That's right. Do what you gotta do, goofball. You fucking fool. I don't make none of these videos, by the way. This is all I react to these videos. He seems to think that I'm behind a lot of these videos. I don't know. Thank you, and I appreciate that because these videos are brilliant, and I'm really thankful to Senior Assistant Sal, to YouTube Cries and Liars, to Proby, to Mike's Glory Hole, whatever. I hate saying that name. The Mike's Chronicles, which is a new one out there, and drop those links, please. And yeah, Mike was over at a different channel about a half hour ago. I don't know if he's still there. But I think I scared him off quick. I was in chat, just let him have it, bro. And I think I scared him off. I was gonna restream, but I don't think he's long longer there. I think he jumped off. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna do this. But while we do that, hey, listen, connect to each other. I'm telling you, connect. Hey, Lisa, how you doing? Lisa has a fun channel where she puts up things for bid, like little treasures. Like if you want to buy something for Christmas for your significant other, you can bid on it, and if the highest bidder, gets whatever. So go to her channel.
Oh really?
She has a great one. Yeah, it's a really fun channel. It's really interactive with the subscribers. You know what I mean? So that's why I go there for.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting for her to show me something that I want, so I can send it. Send for it. But I haven't seen anything yet. But she has a lot of good stuff, though.
Is she in the States?
Sure. Yeah, she's here in the States. Yep.
Cool.
Internet God, what's going on? Thank you, Internet God, for telling me earlier where Mikey was. Yeah, Internet God was the one that told me, yo, Mikey's over here. I'm like, okay, let me go check him out. But he's not. I don't think he's there anymore. But anyway, let's play this. I like, as you know, I listen to his videos, not all of the video. I try to react to it, with you guys. But I do take a peek at the videos just to make sure there's nothing crazy on it. But let's go.
Alternative clubs with my ex. My ex loved the shows, and
the gay bar. They call them gay bars.
Honeybee.
Yeah, you would get hit on.
Honeybee's homestead was going on. Sudi, I haven't seen you in a while. Kikiliani was going on. Listen, Honeybees, I gotta drop her link. Yeah, somebody dropped, or you drop your link, Honeybees. Oh, I'll do it. I got it.
There's this young guy in there. You're like, oh, they want a conquest. It's usually the older guys.
Oh yeah, I know. Yes, no, you would be eaten up. I already know.
But it's one of those things.
What up, Mel?
It's like a conquest.
What up, Indie Mom?
It's kind of like YouTube. It's like YouTube. But and it's cool because I was always accepted in those realms because I never disrespected anybody.
Hey, Indie Mom.
Well, this right says, has Mike or anyone on panel kissed a guy? And I'm thinking, like, Jeff is gay, right? I mean,
I guess.
So have I ever kissed a man? Yes, I have.
The dude on top, he has the roundest head I've ever seen on a human being. I mean, that's a perfect fucking dome. That's a perfect dome. It's almost like you could put a map on his head and make it a globe. But he's totally opposite of Mike. He's like totally opposite. I mean, Mike is all over the fucking place. This dude's nice and chill, speaks well, doesn't overreact and nothing like that. It's totally. I watch sometimes. I'm like, this dude is totally opposite of what Mike is.
Everybody has, like in their 20s, if you're at a club, yes. I mean, you've been in those situations where someone's like, hey, you want to hook up? And, it's not even perversion. It's just if someone likes something, then they're going to like something. Why is Mike, bro, Jeff, why is Mike and Jeff friends? They should be enemies. No, we're not.
I don't know who said that. Who says that? Who has said that? Nobody, right? Mikey making stuff up. Of course.
We're cool.
Nobody has ever asked me that question. I don't know why. If that's what they're asking you, I don't know. Jeff and I have lots of opposites. Nobody questions.
A few moments later.
Hey, what's up, man? What's happening?
Shut up.
Hey,
I
hey,
was gonna say I
hey.
I don't know who this guy is, but I absolutely love this guy. He's not holding back on Mike. Yeah.
excused your assumption and introduction because of your autism. I've got a question for Rakeem. I've got a question for you. Then I'm the fuck out, whether you like it or not.
Okay. Please, no, Tommy.
No, no, hang on.
This is your safe space.
Go ahead.
I can't believe he said, "Don't talk to Jeff like that." Meaning, I think Jeff is well equipped to defend himself. But I think Mikey, you're getting. I don't know something about you, Mikey. You coming out the closet, Mikey? You coming out the closet? You got a foot out the door? Tell me about it.
Oh, I'm here. I don't know why you did that shit. I have no idea why. You did that.
I can't have the two of you on at the same time. Just,
it's okay. I mean, I have no problem with Tommy.
No. Not about anything specific, just the two.
I don't even
in
know
particular.
I don't even know.
That's the thing. I do know both of you, and I knew right away y'all are not going to be able to share oxygen together.
Well, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I love being put backstage for no reason. That's cool.
Well, there was a reason. I just said the reason.
Hey, yo, Mikey's been getting a little spicy with Jeff lately. I've noticed. Yeah, it's almost, listen, I watch it like a telenovela. Okay, this is my soap opera. You know what I mean? Because I know what's coming. You know what I mean? You know how you watching a movie or a series, but you kind of know what's going to happen at the end. Yeah, I can foresee what's going to happen. I'm not going to ruin for you guys, but the smart ones, y'all know what's going to happen between Jeff and Mike. Y'all know. Y'all already know.
Is this Tommy's video?
No, this is
it's all good. I'm not upset. It's all good.
Yeah, it is Tommy.
So we were having a good conversation, but
a few moments later.
He has 28 years of judo.
I don't know. Ladybug wants Mr. Reed to come to her house, right? That's a
fuck Ladybug.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if we've quite developed our dating service yet, but I do see potential for panel dating at some.
So yeah, so Jeff,
who needs Tinder? We could do it live in front of the whole world.
Jeff, if you want to rent a UFC gym, we'll all get in there and we'll fight. We'll all fight each other. So it's up to you.
Oh God, Jeff! I'm not. This is not my drama.
Not for nothing. Just I'm going off what Kikilian is saying about speech when somebody's under the influence or something. Some people you can't tell when they're under the influence. They can hide it really well. Mike is one of those people that you can actually tell when he's fucked up, when he's been drunk or he's been drinking, or even if he drank the day before, you can tell he has a hangover. You can tell he's like so transparent about his moods. You know what I mean? It's just not so much a slurring. You can tell he's been drinking, but the slurring doesn't help at all. Yeah,
fighting any of it. I do the little bit of fighting I have to do. I go and panel it, I do it, or I do it in Discord.
I love the fact that people are getting exposed. Like there are other people. There's other people.
Yeah, I think he's referring to me. Mikey, I've never doxed you, man. I never doxed you. Joe doxed you. That's how everybody else knows in this community knows your address and all that bullshit. I have no reason to do that. I don't give a freak where you live at. I don't, you know what I mean? It's not what I do. People know me. I'm not known for that shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, you can save that for I don't know, if Jeff wants to believe that. Now, I know you do it.
I know, but hang on. That's not the topic tonight.
Somebody is currently going.
No, these are the veiled threats of Mikey's around. Yeah.
Going after me, like my family and stuff, and they're being dealt with legally. So legally. Unfortunately, it is what it is. But this person wants to contact family members, contact employers.
Mikey, stop drinking, Mikey.
And in the Commonwealth of Virginia, Kane, it's actually against the law. You cannot cyberbully, cyber harass people. You can't do that. So they'll be dealt with. They want to act tough right now because you know this, Kane. straight up, like in person, they wouldn't say stuff to us in our face. They would not even pull this crap in person.
Probably
but they like to do this stuff online. But there are consequences for these actions. I'll leave it there, brother. I'm not trying to get too much into it. Also, I was on a panel last night, which I don't know if you thought.
Yeah, Hebrew, thank you for that, man. I appreciate that. I just read that. Thank you, Hebrew.
But I'm disgusted that this person let these people say the things they did. Talking
now he's kind of tiffed at Jeffrey. Yes, yeah, he's kind of mad at Jeff. Yes.
About relations with my mother, and they know my mother has passed.
No, my bad. He's referring to Mr. P on this one. Yeah, he was on Mike P's panel, and Mike P kind of, he didn't do anything, actually, to tell you the truth. He kind of just let people go at Mike. What usually happens when Mike goes on a panel, okay? When he goes to cheese, that happens. When he goes anywhere, it kind of happens. He's safe only at Jeffrey's and at Ham Bananas, but anywhere else, pretty much Mikey always gets smashed. But now he's kind of turning on Mr. P for some reason. Yeah,
I mean, it's just ridiculous. It's this. I mean, just letting it happen and laughing about it, like it's like funny. And one of the persons doing it, one of the persons that was doing all this, is a firefighter. So
I'm not gonna speak on who. I know who. We all know who he's referring to. I'm not gonna speak on it because that only further enhances the docs. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not buying that shit.
Like, you're a first responder and you're talking to a guy on the internet which knows who you are, knows where you work, and you're saying
too late. The name is on the screen. So.
Sexual things about his passed away mother. Like I wouldn't want that guy in my home to save me.
I would question.
Stop drinking, Mikey. Stop drinking,
is he gonna like see somebody he don't like and be like, you know what? I'm just gonna leave.
There you go. There you go, Kane. There you go. So I didn't dox the guy last night, but I'm just like, dude, stop it. Like
now what is it with I haven't doxed he said this numerous times. I got the dox, but I haven't done it yet. Those are threats. Are we supposed to shake, Mikey, when you say that? Are we supposed to run and hide or something, Mike? You're ridiculous. You're a ridiculous goofball. Okay, I don't know why you say this. I got the dox in his folder of doxes, and I'm just but I'm not gonna do it now. I'm just gonna wait. Yeah, Mikey. Yeah, whatever.
He's like, oh, you have relations with your mother, and I'm like,
Haley.
I was like, bro, aren't you a firefighter in So City? Oh, now you're doxing me? No, but dude, you're saying the most egregious shit. Like I don't know what you're talking about.
With him,
listen, you're not a fucking angel, and I'm not playing with the word. Pardon the pun. You say egregious shit all the time, but when it's handed to you in the same fucking plate that you serve it, you bitch and moan. You fucking cry, baby bitch. Why do you do that, Mikey? Why are you crying about words on the internet? Huh?
Angel.
Huh? Jeez, tell me. Mm-hmm.
You know why he's mad at Mike?
Because I know pretty much because Mike
when Rada and them came up.
Yeah, right. So Mike P didn't stand in front of him and cape for him like Jeff does, or Jeffrey. So what?
Mm-hmm.
So exactly. And the one time, but Mike P's always been what's the word I'm looking for? He looked out for this moron at times. You know what I mean? When people went at him, Mike P would kind of whatever. So this is how Mikey pays back. That's why you can't befriend this fucker, because this is how he pays you back. You got to be careful with this guy. Yep.
Impunity.
But it's okay. And then the person who ran the channel went on an apology tour somewhere else. In other words, people know when their morality is broken. They know when they shouldn't have allowed that. Yeah, Kane, the person that was the facilitator of all that, is now trying to get me to open up a channel and combat it. No, I'm not going to do that. I have no interest in having my own channel. I have no interest in that because I don't want the
Hey, listen. To tell you the truth, the journey started with this guy called Daggy Boy in chat. I pinned the link up there. Connect with him. I'm telling you, he does karaoke, but he has a network of people. So connect with Daggy Boy. Great music, by the way.
Stress that comes with it, you know.
If I get stressed out, I'm just gonna stop streaming.
There you go.
I'm just doing this for fun. You know? I got a fucking job.
But Kane, a lot of these people don't. They don't have that. They only have this. Right. So if they get $100 or $200 a night in super chats or memberships, and they're happy. Kane, I have a friend of mine.
Asking for money.
I have a friend of mine. I'm not going to say his name, but it's a large channel. It's a large channel, and he makes $300 to $500 a day.
I know it's chaotic something. I have it. I just saw you on there. The dude, there was like 250 people in chat. If that's the channel he's talking about, I guess he's not lying about that. But and the guy doesn't get a lot of years. Yeah, well, I didn't know that channel till somebody told me this moron was hanging there.
He used to be under a different name. He used to be under a different name.
Yeah, I don't know why that wankster's doing. I don't know why Mike's up there. It's about hip hop. It's about the culture that he knows nothing the fuck about. Yep. Okay, I don't get why he's up there, but I don't know. I guess I haven't watched enough to know why that dude would have Mikey up there, but that's for me to find out, I guess.
For debates.
$300 to $500 a day, and he does it.
What's he do?
He does it.
What type of content?
It's political, race. Yeah, it's relationships. It's all like, you know, all different kinds of different topics. But this person is making this person's making $25,000 to $4,000 a week.
So when Mikey says 2 to 4, that's maybe 200 to 300. So you know he kind of multiplies by the thousands.
I'm telling you, this is what they're making. On top of the monetization, on top of all of the other stuff from YouTube. This is just like money that's donated.
A few moments later.
Like if I started a channel, I'd probably have a million trolls.
You do seem to attract the trolls.
Yeah. Why? Why do you thinking? Why do you in your
I've said this in the past. People have said, why would you say that? Why would you say Mikey should get a channel? I think it will work, and I think it won't work at the same time. I don't think he can handle the pressure of running a channel, and then with the things that he's done in the past, is going to come back to haunt him owning a channel. That's why I say it can work, but it can't. It will have to be. He will have to be guarded by a whole bunch of people, and nobody wants that. I don't think anybody wants that job. You know what I mean? So yeah, you can get it out your head, Mike. You can't own a channel.
Honest opinion. Why do you think people are so obsessed? Why?
There you go. There you go. See the list? Wow. Yes.
You talk shit back to them.
That's a hell of a list, Mikey. All right. This is make sure that I drop the links. This is Senior Citizen Style coming up, guys. This is what's it called? The drama court is in session now. I got to say, but I don't know. Whatever works for Jeffries over there. But the beginning of the end between you and Mikey's coming. Mikey's been spicy with you. Yes, he has. He's been a little spicy with you lately. I don't know. This relationship is not gonna last. You might need to see marriage counseling, couples counseling, or something because it's troubled waters. Yeah.
A lot of them are hateful leftists that have me stereotyped as this right-wing Nazi white supremacist. Because it's a conspiracy. Because the DOG is controlled by the Jewish globalist, and we're all their slaves, and it's a conspiracy against the people in the world. That's why they're doing it. No, I'm a Satanist. I have no problem exploiting somebody's pathology.
Wow, that's a hell of a statement. I'm a Satanist. Okay.
Hola, Mike. How's it going?
Hello there. What's going on?
How are you doing today? Hope you're
I'm
not
good.
so bad.
Let me do my drunken slur.
So you did watch the video.
Oh, yeah, it's funny. I was completely trolling, but it's okay. It's all right.
I mean, hey, you had me. It was all blurry.
What happened? What happened?
My camera tried to focus because I moved too quick.
Yeah, it was funny. It was really fun. Yeah, I guess Eric is. I didn't realize Eric is like really tight with Cheesehead and Chunky Jake. They're
Drama
tight.
dudes.
He was
They're
up
like
there for like 30 minutes being buddy.
Yeah, he's like they're like adopting him into their whole little genre there. That's great.
Yeah, he was over there talking Jake out of suicide and shit. I was like, bro, what are you doing? Are you talking him down now?
Come on, dude. Come
I
on.
thought we're okay. Too far.
I can't.
You jealous, Mikey, because Eric was on cheeses. You jealous like a motherfucker, boy. Yes, you are. You jealous. Listen, it's a miracle Eric lasted as long as he did up there, for sure. But I think Cheese and Jake know what the fuck they doing, all right, by the way. But I think he's a little jealous that Eric got a little bit of more attention than you got. You know what I mean? Mikey's always jealous of everybody else. That's why he acts like he acts. He's like a jealous girlfriend. Yeah.
I can't make fun of that. That's.
Are you guys ready? Court is in session.
Was it?
Okay.
Eric. Eric. Eric.
Listen, you don't just a judge from the court. First of all,
Are you cool? I mean, Eric, did you feel? Yeah, Eric, did you feel comfortable? Did you feel comfortable with like Cheesehead and Jake, your white brothers? Did you feel comfortable over there?
Wow, he's really laying it on to. I would. If I'm married, I'm like, man, fuck you, dude. Look where you go. Look what you do around this community, bro. I mean, Eric kind of. I don't know. These three. I don't know how that works. They talk shit about each other when each other's not around, but then they kind of reconnect at a certain point. It's like it's kind of disturbing friendship. Or I don't get it, Quick. I'm like, dude, Quick, me and you on panel now, and then we split up later on, and I go talk shit. It's like, what are we doing, yo? And then we come back here and be friendly. What the fuck is that?
You were like,
my wife. First of all, they were listen.
Your mic. I gotta turn your audio up, but you gotta.
Yo, listen, Eric. Listen, somebody do a collection 5 and below or something. He goes to Dollar Tree to get his microphone and headset. Dude, at least go to Walmart. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta go to Best Buy if you ain't got it, but go to Walmart, bro. Leave the Dollar Tree alone.
Fix your audio a little bit.
M corner.
Audio better? Now the fan was in front of me.
Yeah, it's
better now.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay, Mike, first of all, so if I'm gonna be able to talk Galore, I need you to allow this guy not to.
Did he just say "Die Lord"? Did he just say "Die Lord"? Oh my god, it's so cringy as fuck. Listen, for a race baiting son of a gun that he is, he kind of bowed down. He bowed down to the Caucasians. Okay, I don't want to use the listen. He bowed down to Joe. Now he bows down to HB. So, all that race baiting, but you kind of kissed the white man's ass. What the fuck's wrong with you, Eric?
Interrupt. So you gotta give us the parameters of the rule.
First,
Atlanta girl.
Let me start. We're gonna do a Gen X Jeffrey.
Okay.
Okay.
So someone has to pay. You have to pay for the court. The judge walked in the court.
I'm paying by wasting my valuable time, but I'm sure somebody will give us a donation because this is fun. This is gonna be fun. Okay, so Mike, think about your grievances that you have with Eric, right? Think about your problems, the things he's done that make you not like him.
Here's my grievance with Mike. He just came on here. He said the most person he doesn't have a problem with is me. But Mike, you do this to everyone.
Hey, Tamara, do me a favor. Connect with Cheese. Is up there. He's up in the link. The Bird channel also up there. Connect with that channel, please. Jen, you too. Connect with the channel. Pin in the chat. Thank you.
You say there's not a problem. The other day you said you were gonna dox me. You know who the real Eric is, and I'm gonna put him out there. You said this, right? You said that.
I do know who you are, but I didn't dox you.
Who am I, Mike? Who am I?
I'm not gonna put it out there.
What's my initials?
Oh my god!
Well,
these morons.
Yeah, I don't want to put it in there. I don't want to give anybody any room
Any
to go.
chance it's like an E and an L?
No, it's it's completely
Atlanta
different.
girl.
Totally
Okay,
different.
okay. Better
And
question.
Derek, you know I know who you are. So come on, stop.
But
So
okay, everybody knows who I am because I'm on the internet. I know who you are.
you are, but I mean I know who you really are.
You know that I say I will say 90% of the people don't care who you guys are. They don't care about your information. They don't care. They really don't. Nobody's looking for you guys on Facebook or any type of social media. I don't think so. I don't really think you're not that important. Y'all make out yourselves to be too important. No, you're not that important for sure. Yeah. Why? You don't, I don't know. You don't bring anything to the table to fucking docs. It's like, come on, man. You think too big of yourself. Yeah.
So but I'm not going. I'm not going there. I'm not going to dox you, bro. I have no problem with you whatsoever.
Do you know who I really am from the internet, from my criminal history, from the news, from wanted posters, from YouTube? What do you know who I really am from there?
You're known for being a dumbass on Hammond. How about that? Yep.
I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna go any further. All I'm gonna tell you is
this is actually irrelevant to what the court is trying to do here. We're trying to
I'm not gonna go any further because I'm not gonna give anyone any reason to go after you personally because you've done nothing to me personally. Nothing.
Well, then why did
Becky
you
boy.
threaten to dox the defendant, Eric Lowe?
No, I just said I knew who he really was.
Nah, these people are playing court, okay? Like almost playing Barbie doll. You know what I mean? It's like you actually playing people's court. Yeah, and Hammond as a judge. Yeah, you're gonna lose all day, every day.
But I never said who he was.
Implying you were like
no, not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
Okay, Your Honor, if I could ask, Mike, haven't you said that you know who a lot of people are? Haven't you
yes.
That like you're quote unquote troll? I know who you are. Didn't you one time say? And here's another question, Mr. Mike. Didn't you one time say that I was James Winston on?
You don't know shit, Angel.
James Winston is an old guy who works at college.
Listen, we all know Mike don't know shit. Other people have asked him, okay, give me the initial of my name if you know it. And, he kind of skates around the question, but he doesn't know a damn thing.
You don't know shit.
He knows boobs. He knows boobs. Yes, he does.
Yeah, that's not you. That's a totally different person.
But you also said that. Don't you say?
Stop drinking, Mikey. Stop drinking.
Because I agree. This is the Mike C sector. This is your sector. You own this, right? That's true, right? I gave you the name Mike the Legend, right? Because you own this sector, right? Because you control these people's minds. You make ratings go up. Yeah, we say that. Now, if I may ask, isn't that your thing to say? I know who this person is constantly, and you don't know who they really are.
Mike chilling. This is Mike chilling. Look, he's chilling right there.
That's very good. That's a good question. But I do know who I am telling the truth. I do know a lot. It's very easy to find out because they go after me personally. They'll go after my Facebook accounts. They'll go after my email accounts, right? I'm able to capture who they are through them coming after me. So, and if you have to go ahead.
If all these people are doing these things to you, why wouldn't you have had, when you were part of, when we allegedly had, because, okay, first of all, if I have to say this, Your Honor, I was accused by.
He actually calling him Your Honor. You fucking moron. Eric, you're such a moron.
By Jake earlier. Well, he questioned me about being a Crip and in a gang. And
did you say you were a Crip in a gang?
I'm not in a gang, and that's very serious because that's a federal crime to say you're like in a gang on the internet, and I'm not a gang affiliated. And as a black man, I need him to be admonished and what's the other word? I need him to be admonished and rebuked for that.
If it's not true, it's not true. It's like when someone calls somebody a P word and it's not true.
You guys get distracted way too easy.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on. Yeah, moving on.
Okay,
so
this is about you and Mike.
When it was the Banana Mike and Lawless thing, if you knew who all these people were and I was defending you, why wouldn't you have passed that information on so we could have used that information in the war that we were having?
I did provide a platform that was able to dox everyone and everyone. As well.
I don't cross that boundary. I've only doxed people that have doxed me. Other than that, like when Squishy and then Weenie and then.
Hey, by the way, guys, do me a favor. Somebody in chat. I'm looking for Liliana. Where's Liliana? Oh, I see her. I gotta drop her link. All right.
AC doxed me with my address, everything else. I went after them. I did. I'm not going to lie about it. I went after them.
Like Gabo is down.
Wolves, Misfit, Creative, Journals, Open Panel Discussion Matter. Whatever.
So Eric, you don't have dozens of channels. You don't have dozens of channels dedicated to you only. You don't have people that obsess over you day and night. You don't have people that will rip their faces off to get on panel with me.
Honestly, the only time I think about Mike is either somebody sends me something that I to show on the show, or when I get on YouTube specifically. Yeah, but other than that, Mikey, nobody's dreaming about you, though. I don't know. It's something wrong with somebody if they're thinking about you 24/7. You're right about that, because I don't think anybody's thinking about you 24/7, Mikey. I don't know. I don't think so.
It's like they'll pay just to talk to me for 10 minutes. That's a movie star.
And that's another thing. I don't think anybody's paid the $100 to troll Mikey yet. I haven't seen it. I don't think it's gonna happen. I may be wrong, but I don't think so. I don't think anybody's gonna pay $100 to battle it out with the monkey boy here. Nope.
Because they're obsessed. They're
You
obsessed.
can do cameos, bro. You should get the Cameo app or try that. You probably have
Hey, Flaky, I got something for you, Flaky.
I'm Mike Cerrone.
That's Mike Cerrone drinking, by the way, right there. Mike Cerrone drinking.
Eric, listen, they're obsessed. Nobody has what I have. Nobody has it.
Your doorbell rang yesterday. It was Amazon, right? You knew that your camera was still on. You knew. You looked directly at the freaking camera.
Okay.
And you went to the door. You left your camera on, and that's why Jeff took it down. You knew the camera was on.
Hey, let me know if it's too fast and you can't understand it. I'll slow it down.
You can't tell if your camera is on and off, Mike.
Amazon was here. They were delivering a big chair. So what are you talking about?
Why did you leave the camera on? Why you wanted something to happen so there could be content? I love.
Did you see the delivery from the end? Eric, what are you talking about?
No, because
like big butt action.
Yesterday you left your camera on.
So Willow.
Gen X Jeff put you down.
By the way, Willow, Miss Willow. Okay, I got it right now. How you doing, City, Miss Willow?
Walks in with
Gen X Jeff took you down so we would not
around Liliana in your face.
Actually, no, I closed it out because it was a sign delivery and it was a big piece that came in the house. So Mike, what are you talking about?
Do you listen? Do you listen?
Eric, I'm going to give you the bottom line. I'm going to give you the bottom line.
Are you guys arguing about the fucking chair?
I'm going to give you the bottom line. Anywhere I go, any panel I go to, anywhere I go, I'm number one. Listen. I'm number one.
Look at Mr. P. Mikey, hit the link, puss. Yeah, go ahead, Mr. P. Mr. P, I mean.
No matter where I go. Either love or and Eric, you're not, and you're pissed about it.
Is that what this is? Is this a popularity?
Hey, you guys need to subscribe to Liliana, guys. Come on, it's pinned on top. Subscribe to Lily.
Dispute, or do you think is that your grievance with Eric? Is that you think he's jealous of your popularity, Mike? Is that your
Eric? If you want to take my side, we'll be a wrecking ball. We would.
Ignoring the
you'll be a ball, but it's not a wrecking ball. Fuck out of here.
That's a big no there, Mike. You lost the point for that.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we tried that. We tried that already. We tried that, and you lost. Like me and Banana, we.
Eric, do you think people enjoy you more than me on their panel? You think people enjoy Eric Lawless' experience?
These two idiots are battling for the biggest moron on this sector. Oh my god!
Yeah, does this even make sense, bro? Come on,
dude. They're battling. Who's more famous in this fucking sector? Who's the biggest local? I guess. Fucking morons, man. Jesus Christ, it's like hard to listen to. It's like really stupid. It's really stupid. It's really dumb.
Experience more than me.
I had to step
away. A lot of people enjoy the Eric. That's why I didn't get kicked off of cheesy bread. How about cheesy bread?
You call us cheesy bread now? What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong? Cheesy bread. Okay.
You got thrown off. Everywhere you go, you get thrown off, or you rage quit.
Why? Because I'm not a pussy and I attack.
You do not attack. You get attacked. You get attacked.
You sat there like a cuck cuckold and took all their shit they were
You was jealous. He's jealous because he was on cheese and you weren't. I don't know. Cheese will let you up. Go next time. I don't know what to tell you, Mikey.
On you. You sat there and took it.
I knew exactly what
I don't take it. I attack back. I attack.
Who was on
Eric
cheese,
was
Angel?
on. Eric was on cheese. So he was talking shit about it. Bananas, and then Banana brung Eric up, and Mike was about to open up on Eric. I know he was going to talk some shit, but he happened to come up and he's talking shit to Eric about being on cheeses. And, you know, he didn't get knocked down quick. And, you know, they had a conversation there. It was pretty civil for the most part. But I know Cheese and Jake don't fuck with Eric. But Mike is jealous of Eric's appearance on cheese. You know what I mean? It's kind of really stupid. Like two little girls arguing.
Well, I'm a Sicilian Leo, bro. I'll attack right back. I don't fuck around.
I was able to attack, but I wasn't going to say nothing to him.
You sat there and did your little snide comments, and you stayed up. And I'm happy for you. I'm happy that
no, you're not. You're not happy.
On Cheese Dick and Fat Jakes. I'm sure that's a big accomplishment.
That doesn't sound like he's happy. That doesn't sound like he's happy, guys. I don't think so.
And you're weak. You can say to your family, "Hey, I was on Cheese Heads this week. Yeah, look at me." When I'm on fucking channels, I have 40,000 subscribers.
I told them.
I did not troll the liquor guy. There's got to be the liquor.
I did not allow them. They tried to laugh at me.
Oh, but you didn't allow them. You didn't allow them because you're so much in control.
No, you're not in control when you're on somebody else's panel, Mike. You know this already. You're not in control.
Eric, are you that delusional that you think that you control me and protect me? Dude, you don't do shit for anybody.
I didn't do shit.
Well, he didn't. I don't know. I think Mike is right about that. Eric wasn't fucking protect. Listen, these motherfuckers can't really stand each other. You know what I mean? To tell you the truth, you can tell. They all three of these motherfuckers can't stand each other. So it makes for great content to watch these three morons kind of just hash it out.
Control you or protect you.
What are you talking about?
I think you are delusional. Number one, I think you truly are delusional, and this is why I had to stop fucking defending you because you don't listen. You just did it on Talcast. Was that a troll when you were talking about Banana and bringing up other shit? Was that a troll?
Was like when was I on Talcast?
Right, Miss Thing. They found the right size, Miss Thing.
Last week,
Mike. No, yesterday, nigga. Yesterday, Mike.
Yesterday?
Yeah.
Was it yesterday?
That's the right size.
No,
yeah.
That was like a day or two ago, maybe the day before yesterday.
But look how mad they get. It's funny as
Who's
shit.
mad? I'm not mad. No, I'm
not
mad.
He said, "Look how mad they get." You're just talking to one person, Mike. It's not they. It's Erica Badudu.
Listen, if you're trolling,
Mike says he's trolling you here.
Yeah, if that's a troll, Mike, if that's a troll, you're good. But I don't believe it's a fucking troll. I really don't.
I'm the best. I'm the best, Eric. I'm the best troll there is. The best.
Okay, I'm not even.
You know what? He calls himself the best troll, the master troll, because he's a moron and he's a compulsive liar. That's his out. Oh, I'm trolling. When I'm lying, I guess, about drinking and I'm drunk on, I am trolling. So that's kind of, I keep telling people he's one of a kind. You'll never see anybody like Mikey guy. I haven't seen. I'm going to be 56 years old. I never ever met somebody close to even what Mike's like. Never. Nope. You won't see it again.
So you're going to say, telling us, so why won't you admit that you were drunk then? That's the troll telling us you don't drink?
I wasn't. I actually wasn't. I actually did take heart medication. I was a little loopy. I was. I'm not going to lie about it.
You went from pain medication to heart medication to...
Gabos down.
Yeah.
You said you took a painkiller. What type of painkiller
was my knee and then heart medication.
What type of pain medicine pill is this?
It was a Tylenol 3.
Tylenol 3. Okay.
Yeah. Which is prescribed for my pain, for my knees, for my. I've had three knee reconstructions.
That means one. He says 3. It means 1.
3 at 50 years old. That's a lot of surgeries. So I have to deal with arthritis and knee pain. Okay. So some days I have immense knee pain, and some days I don't. But I
see. You know what? And I'm gonna tell you honestly how I feel. If Mike's drinking because the pain in his knee, now I can you know, I can understand some pain in the knee. You know what I mean? Some arthritis or whatever. He had knee surgery. I can understand why the man fucking drinks whiskey and he's probably alcoholic, whatever. Not that I'm pushing that it's okay to drink every day like he does, but I can understand why. If he just said yes, I drink, I would. No, I think people would say, you know what, knowing that you have a knee surgery, well, you know, whatever. But you know, he chooses to fucking lie about it.
I do not drink alcohol.
Right now, but why
I
can't
do
you?
not.
I
I
don't
do
understand.
not.
If you drink, you
I do
drink.
not
I don't
consume
understand.
alcohol. I do not. Yeah.
But what was that bottle in your hand? We heard you pouring something in a cup, and then there's a bottle on the thing. There's a
Yeah,
bottle.
did you have a bottle in your hand, Mike?
No. I haven't had
No
a
bottle, Mike.
Here comes the bottle.
I haven't had alcohol in months. You mean this bottle right here?
Yes,
a bottle of water?
No,
A bottle of water?
It had a black
No.
top.
It had a black top and a black
No,
label.
there was no bottle there. There was no bottle in my hand.
So we're not seeing. So we're just seeing stuff. Or was that AI?
What's that?
So we're just seeing. We're not seeing what
You
we
could
saw,
be
right?
seeing stuff. You could be. So Eric, why don't you use your real voice?
Why don't I use now?
So now Eric is not using his real voice. Oh, with this one.
Use my fake because I don't like to use my real voice because I was wondering.
Why not? Why don't you use your real voice?
Yeah, I know, fella.
You know who the real. You know who the.
So I've actually taken Tylenol 3. It doesn't make you slur. Not to me anyway. Now everybody's built a little different, but listen. Yeah, it's just a bad lie. It's just a bad lie.
You know who?
No, you sound completely different when you use your real voice.
I do not like to use my real voice, and you know why?
Why?
Right? Because you know who I really am.
I do. So you're admitting that you use a voice changer. You're admitting that.
Yeah, I use
He's not Eric. He's Erica.
Yeah. Because I've heard your real voice. You sound totally different. Completely different.
Yeah, I use the voice changer.
Okay, well, I'm just asking. I'm just asking you. That's all.
Why don't you use
I
the voice
came up. I show myself. I talk normally. I always show myself.
I show myself sometime, and I came up, and I
show us
don't
now.
use my real voice.
Show us now.
I don't really. I don't like waffles. I don't. Did you? Okay, and can I ask you a question? Did you see Joey? Did you see when Savage Dave was here with me and Ham Banana?
Did I see? Well, I don't know why you'd have him up here, but no, I didn't see it.
Oh well, why? Because it's his show. It's not your show.
I'm sure you commented on it, Mike. You're
Yeah,
right.
not
the video, but like you talked about it, right? So I'm sure you're aware of it.
Yeah, I mean, I did not. I wouldn't have him up there, but he's reaching for straws. So he ended up getting a new channel, and then he went from 200 subscribers to 450. Like,
Did you see the comment that somebody said that Joey Waffles said that there's two predators and a dirty unemployed NIGGER?
You know what? I'm not best friend with Waffles by far. You know what I mean? Me and him are like maybe cordial thing going, but I don't think Joey Waffles would say that. I really I didn't do any research on it, but I don't think Joey Waffles would say that.
In the chat?
I did not.
Jen!
I did not.
Okay. Do you think that was a good comment to make about
No, that's not a good comment. That's horrible to talk about anything like that. That's terrible. I mean, I'm not even trying to be catty or funny. That's terrible. He's obviously a racist for even saying that.
Racist for saying that. You think Joey
Well,
Waffles
if he said that, that's a racist comment. That is.
Yeah, I would say that's
a
pretty
racist comment.
racist. Yeah, dropping the hard ER on it. Yeah.
Okay, and we all know the judge's name, Banana's name, right? Is he on paper as any type of offender?
Is Banana?
Is he on paper? Like, has he been
No,
arrested for
nothing. I ran his background. No, nothing. Zero.
Oh my God, he ran his
been around
background.
him and seen him like personally, physically do something with somebody? Why would you like calling somebody that word?
I got in his ass about that shit about the kids, but other than that, we're past that. We're already past that. We're not talking about that.
2 days ago.
We're already past it. We're already past it.
Off the freaking book.
Yeah, but he also said some shit about me, so it's equal.
He's just you know, a liar.
It's
Who dropped that word? Angel.
Yeah, I think it was all fair. I'm pretty much over.
No, Mike is claiming that Waffles at some point. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't do no research, but I really doubt that Joey Waffles will say something like that. I haven't seen him say that before, Why would he say that now? It's
Well,
Eric is
just by
talking shit.
saying that word doesn't mean you're a racist, bro. I mean, let's
Yeah,
keep
but
it real.
I kind of, we all know each other's tendencies and what we have said and what we might
True.
say sometimes. But that doesn't sound like waffles to me. It just doesn't.
For it, and I'm not
Yeah,
worried
we're
about it.
past. We're already past that. Is he on paper? No, he's not, and neither am I.
But I
And-
appreciate what you're doing, Eric. I thank you for that.
Yeah. So when a couple people tried to say that I was that, and there's no proof, there's nothing, and then even they contacted my family. Let me tell you something, guys. I have to be careful what I'm going to say right now.
Thank you,
And I'm
Haley.
going to be very, very careful what I'm going to say, and I want you guys to hear me out. Both of you want you to hear me out.
I'm again.
I'm working on some legal stuff because people have contacted my family.
Super Kelly.
My actual family members. People have contacted.
Now, listen, I don't know this to be true if people are contacting Mike's family or not. I'm not with it. You know what I mean? I'm not. Everybody knows my stance on that. I'm not going to keep repeating myself. Now, him claiming that let's listen to what he has to say.
And defamed me. And that's all being taken care of.
Was
now,
it Ladybug?
Oh, that's a good question. And
I'm not going to go into it. All I'm trying to tell you is that people have went into my personal life and contacted my family, my kids, my employer, everything like that. So now we're in it to where and all the channels that do all the videos about me and alter my face.
You were going to jail, guys. I'm the middleman, but I'm going to jail too. I got to do some time for being the middleman. I don't make the videos, but I show the video. So obviously, I got to do some time, some type of time. So if Citizens and Sal gets 10 years, I got to do 5. Yeah.
Like newfound bedpans and people like that.
That's all you got.
Considered cyber harassment and cyber bullying in the Commonwealth of Virginia.
So
we'll see how it comes out. We'll see how it all
They
works out.
probably don't live in Virginia, you know.
Well, they don't want to live in Virginia. But what I'm trying to say is that if someone has told you multiple times to please don't put my image, don't, make up lies. I am all these
this
things
is
that
your
are not
image. My
true.
bad. Is this your image, Mikey? Oh shit, my bad. Damn.
Is that him in your comments?
I had to go before.
It might be. It might be. They're taking care of it. I got a great chat. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Y'all doing a great job.
An employer and go over everything.
Hey, Tamara, once again.
So
just check the channel,
That
Angel.
cost you any money?
Yeah.
Well, I could have lost the job, but
there's about 4 of them, and some people know which was the real ones. I don't really pay attention to it, but yeah. If he says something stupid, bang him to oblivion.
For me, I'm union, so I was able to continue going
Hey,
forward.
thank you, Kane.
And that person will actually be charged. They'll be
Dinjury,
charged.
what's going
and
on?
He can laugh all he wants with his buck teeth and his bedpans. If you want to read between the lines, this person will.
You hating, Mikey.
This person will.
He said my buck tooth. I don't know. I don't know. My wife seems to find them cute, but see, I'm not looking for your compliments. Then these teeth are not for you. You know what I mean? So it's all good. Look at your stinking ass with the same damn shirt for a week now, Mikey. Damn, what's wrong? What's wrong? Your washing machine broke or something, Mikey? Your washing machine broke.
Get what's coming to them. They will
have
get
his
what's
daughter arrested.
They'll get what's coming.
Okay, but if you his daughter's information, would you, if he continues to say, because he told me to have sex with my dog, and he said he made fun of me.
I honestly don't care if you're lying or not, because like you said, when we have our flow going.
Yeah, you guys keep playing with that. Listen, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not going to threaten you guys. You do what you got to do. That's all I got to say. And then see what's dealt to you. That's all I'm saying. Hey, listen, I'm not Mikey. These motherfuckers making veiled threats and nothing like that. If this is like the 3rd, 4th time that Mikey has mentioned something about my daughter. Listen, it's out of my fucking hand. You do what you got to do. You want to pick up the phone and say, your daddy is on YouTube making fun of me. Go right ahead, bro. And see how that's far as going to get you.
Yeah. If it's adding to the flow, that's all that matters. It's I don't pick apart everybody's stories on here to see if they're accurate. I don't fact check everybody's personal stories.
All right, so this one,
I counted
let me
it.
see what this is. This is Mike Cerrone Chronicles, one of my favorites. So this is Mikey takes on Rada and Poon. I haven't seen this one, to tell you the truth. Let's watch it together, guys. Yeah, yeah, for real. Can you imagine somebody calling, Jesus, of all people, somebody in law enforcement, your father? Listen, I can't even imagine the conversation. It's like I would love to be a fly on the wall to just hear what he has to say about me, what I do here, and what I say about him on YouTube. It's ridiculous. He's a goofball. Go right ahead, Mikey, because hey, listen, there's what's that called that you can actually get the calls whatever. But I'll get that and I'll play it here, okay? So if you ever decide to call, I'm going to FOIA request that fucking phone call, and I'm going to play it forever here. Every time I go live, I'll play it.
At least like 50 hard ERs that he dropped within a matter of like
it was bad.
10 minutes. It was really bad.
He was doing it to shut the panel down. Because he came on Vegas Valley and he was dropping the hard R over and over and over and over again. It was like 9 or 10 times, and then he ended up striking the channel. So he did it on purpose.
It was a group that was like messing with people.
We the People Tower Wars.
Yes.
I don't know what he expected from Mr. P. I don't know. I think
he
expected
don't
a lot from
Angel.
Mr.
He
P.
don't know who We the People Tyrant Wars are.
No, I don't know, man. It's such a lying sack of shit. But I don't know what he wanted from Mr. P. Yeah, you know what I mean? Listen, he runs a channel just like I do. And, everybody
Jeff
kinda,
wasn't on.
yeah, right. So he was expecting, right. So he's used to being on Jeffries. I call him Jeffries. He's used to being on Jeff's and being caped. So he goes on Mr. P and expects the same, no, you're not going to get that.
Yeah, he didn't get
All
that.
right.
He didn't get that.
No. And you get that on Jeffries. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, We the People. So technically, they started the channel. But if you do your research, there is an affiliation with him in that.
There is. I know who all those people are. We both know who they are. We both know Mike. We know who they are.
They were more intimidating when we didn't know who they were.
Yeah, we know who they are. I was talking to one. I was talking to one of them tonight.
Mike, you can put it in the back chat. And chat.
Angel, do you know who they are?
I'm not guessing. I know who people are.
No, I don't know who those people are, bro.
I don't know either.
I don't think anybody knows. Yeah, I don't think anybody really knows. Yeah.
Like I know who these people are. It's like, I don't know why.
But of course, nobody knows but Mikey. Mikey, of course he's going to say, I do, though. I know. He got him in his little folder there. Yeah, he got all the names and everything of those people. Yeah.
They hide it. It doesn't make any sense.
And Mike, you have no dick. Shut the fuck up, you dickless fucking idiot. Hey, you're a fake fucking walk, you fucking no dick having bitch.
There it goes.
Keep staring at my dick. Why are you looking at my dick?
Who is that? Who's going at him? I don't know who is that.
That's Poon. That's Poon Handler.
That's Poon. Oh, okay. I never met Poon before. Okay.
You gay? Why are you looking at my Poon?
You're the fucking pussy that showed it on the fucking panel, motherfucker. What do you like showing your dick to kids? You show it on panel? Huh?
Well, this panel went to hell.
Did you like showing it to kids, Mike?
What the fuck are you and Abe arguing
This is
about?
what usually happens, Abe.
Who's talking about everything I said about Tyrant Wars and then just called me a fake cop?
Pizza delivery boy.
Why do you like looking at men's dicks? Why do you like?
You're the one that shows it on panel. Do you like showing it to little kids? Is that your fucking gig? Do you like pulling?
That's a great point. That's a great point, bro. Come on, bro. He's talking about this and that. Dude, you whip your junk out, bro. There wasn't much there to see. It's all nastiness. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of.
I heard YouTube didn't even pick up on it.
It didn't pick up on it. It didn't recognize it as a penis.
That's sad.
That's sad, bro. It didn't even recognize it as a penis, bro. That's funny. Dude,
Wow, Mikey.
It's still there. It's still up. Yeah, that's kind of fun. It's really funny.
But Angel, who does that, bro?
Like, yeah, Mike.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That's just what he does, bro.
Dick out Walmart, motherfucker. You're like walking around Walmart and throwing your dick out, like walking around the park and showing your dick to kids. Is that why you show it on panel?
So are you calling me a pedophile? Are you calling me?
No, I'm calling you. I'm calling you. I'm asking you why you show your dick on panel.
Boom. To
Because
answer
a
the
man
question
has
about
to sell
A,
it. Mike, this is fucked up, dude. For
I don't
someone
think
that
it's right.
He's crying to Mike. Oh, Mike, this is fucked up, Mike. This is fucked up. Jump down, biatch.
Dude,
Just
you fucking
I
dickless
tried to get up
fucking
on
traitors, boy.
This is fucked up, Mike. I don't like this.
Fucking,
I'm gonna
fucking
leave.
Mike pulls the tuck. Mike pulls
Just
the tuck. Fucking thinks
weirdo.
he's fucking sexy.
Mike, I'm like Theron, and I went ahead and I've called all these people this before, and now I'm mad because they're calling it to me.
This avatar is fucking.
What were you talking
I'm leaving.
What
Go
are you
ahead, Mike.
talking
Whip out your
I'm
tuck.
gonna
boy.
leave.
Whip out your tuck, Mike. Go ahead. Whip out your tuck.
You
Come
want
on,
to see my
pussy.
dick?
Come
You want
on,
to see my
pussy.
dick?
Not again. It's been etched in my brain
Yeah,
for like
Mike.
2 months.
Yeah,
Please,
Mike. Got all the chat here seen it before. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
that video
Yeah,
has
go
never
ahead.
been
Whip out
taken
that tuck,
down because
son.
YouTube never
You fucking
recognized
wop.
it as
That's amazing. By the way.
Everybody
It's
is
taken down, but Mike
No,
thinks
no,
it
no,
is.
because my dick
How
is
that works.
4 inches flaccid. My dick is 4 inches flaccid.
and it's probably 1 inch hard. So
Rada funny is it? He says 1 inch hard, I guess. Yeah.
Rada's hilarious, bro.
You fucking moron. Nobody gives a fuck, you fucking tuck wop.
Mike,
Go
I'm
in.
sorry,
Oh,
dude.
don't leave Mike Cerrone. You look like a bitch when you do this.
Mike, your
Not
dick looks like a
Mike
pubic
Cerrone, you
hair.
said you're never coming back. You're
that
back
on
here.
that.
Stop it.
It needed
Is that
a fucking
Rada?
microscope.
Here we go.
Take the other
Rada,
picture.
Is that
Yeah,
Rada?
let me guess what he's gonna say.
Fucking
Something about
retard.
Rada's job, which he's always going at Rada about his,
Yeah,
It-
I
he-
didn't catch that when he did that shit. I didn't even catch
he,
it.
he has nothing new for anybody. He says the same thing. He says bedpan to me, Rada's, whatever he's talking about his job. It's always the same bullshit, bro. He always reverts to something stupid.
Dude, why you get off with your fucking exhibition?
What's up, Mike
showing your
Cerrone?
dick?
How you
What makes
been?
you want to do that? What makes you feel like exhibitioning your dick to everybody is fucking the right way to go?
Good
Because
question.
nobody fucking looked at
They bury you, bro. He
you as a
runs.
child or something and fucking give you some weird shit.
Anyway,
What
what's
happened to
Jeff
your
Goldberg?
I'm sorry, did you say that I touched a child? Did you just say I touched a child? So you just
your
said.
mother touched you,
Hey,
you
listen,
stupid
listen.
fuck.
If we keep talking child and pedos, people are just gonna start getting booted. Let's just, come
Mike,
on.
Mike, he's talking about touching children.
No,
Talking
he
about
didn't
your
say
mother
that.
touching your fucking.
Now, Mike is one that when you insult him, he repeats it just like he did 63 times on Tommy's. He said the N-word. You know what I mean? So he's doing that on purposely, obviously. So it's obvious to everybody what he's trying to do when he repeats things over and over, and then he gets loud with it too. So yeah.
Dick, is that what gave you this weird fetish of showing your dick to
He
everybody?
did not say that, stupid. He said you were touched as a child by your mother. He didn't say you touched children. Come on, Mike.
Fucking
You fucking
retard.
Why would you think about my mother?
Yes, that is
I'll
completely
be right
different.
back,
I can
Angel.
see.
I want to know
All
what
right,
the fuck
no,
goes on in their head. I
you
want to know what the fuck goes on in their head. The fucking like, what happened to you as a kid?
Damn, that's a loud ass panel. That's loud as hell.
It makes you think it's all right to whip your dick out and show everybody.
All right, let's review history. Did 5 people beg you to whip out your dick, Mike?
Yes.
Nobody did. Nobody begged you
He
to whip
did it
out
for
your
a
dick.
bunch of guys.
No,
Mike.
AC
He did it
begged.
for a
I have
bunch
the
of
video.
guys.
He begged.
He showed his
He
homosexuality
This is
that
no.
night. He did it for a bunch of men.
Yeah, he did
Right.
do it for a bunch of
But they
men.
were
A bunch of
begging.
men
Well,
begged
that's
him
what
to
makes
do
me
it.
wonder if his mother touched him as a kid. That's what makes me wonder. Okay, it's a legitimate fucking question.
Check it out. He's fucking gay.
What? Like his mother probably molested him too. Hey, it happens.
My mother molested me? Is that what you just said?
Probably. That's what I'm thinking.
Do you want me to repeat? Like, do you want me to talk to you? Like,
Mike, are you okay?
He exaggerates everything. So if you say, I don't want to say it here because I'm reacting to the video, but well, you guys know what I mean.
With this, dude? Are you okay with this?
No. Last warning, gentlemen.
We're trying to figure out what the fuck's going on in your head, homeboy. Like, what made you do that?
the stadium noise because y'all are talking at the same time.
Mike, I love you, man. Are you okay with this, dude? Seriously. Yeah, it's sad, man. It's Mike, I love you, brother. I mean,
I crying. Mike, Fear, you okay with this? You really okay with this?
Literally,
don't cry.
but you has
Come
kept his
on.
dick in their pants.
Come on, Mike. What do we have to do
All
to
right.
keep you here?
Everyone settle down. Settle down.
None of us have showed our dick in public like you, Mike.
Obviously, you guys missed the baptism. All right. Mike's past has been wiped away.
No, once you show your dick in
Can't
public,
write
that
that
never
away.
fucking goes away, man. You never get away from that shit.
Yeah.
I think you have the point there. Once you do something like that on YouTube, it's forever. And I've always told people, listen, whatever you do and say on YouTube, it's forever. They will refer to this even if you pass away, I guess. You know what I mean? The one time that this dude not only scratched and sniffed, but he also did this, that, and the other. So yes, you'll go down on YouTube history. Yes, Mike, because of your actions and the things you've done and said. Yes, you forever will be etched in YouTube mind, I guess.
Yeah. And you can't come back from whipping your dick out in public. Sorry, that's not. You can't come back from that shit.
Fuck Mike Cerrone.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean,
obviously somebody wants. I mean, his mother was fucking him or something.
Whoa!
All right, that was your last one.
My mother was fucking.
Damn, Boom wasn't playing with his words. Jeez, he went deep.
Me, is that
All
what
right,
you
he's
just said?
gone. Mike C. He's gone. That's cool, but still, that's fucking.
They get quick is.
I'm sorry, that's funny, Vic. That's funny.
It's hilarious, pussy.
It's hilarious.
Oh, Teller, no, Teller. Yes, you're right, Teller. No way this guy has a girlfriend. No way. Nope.
Mike, let's
So,
be fair.
Vic, did you fuck your kids?
All right, Mike, you called him what did you call him?
Wow.
Wait, what did Mike C just say? Did you?
Vic, did you fuck your kids? Because you think it's funny that my mother fucked me.
Oh, whoa.
Why do you get to say that and he can't say that to you? Whoa,
We can't do this. You know, I can't say
the fuck, dude.
Like, I don't know what else I have to do here.
Ask me if my mother fucked me, and then Vic is telling me that I fucked my mother.
But that doesn't give
He
us
was talking about two grown motherfuckers, and you bring some kids into it.
None of us up here, but you showed their dick in public, son. We want to know what made you did that.
Mike,
You did that shit,
you
okay?
fuck- you- Mike, you
legitimate fucking question.
I mean, it's good that Mike C is showing.
Hey, the new subscribers, if they're still here, hit the link up top, pinned. Subscribe to Tommy DTV. Toxic Tommy, he's changed his name.
His hand. I mean, that is good. Like, I mean, it does. Like, it's fucked
Yeah.
up. He says some fucked up things.
Rada, would you like to keep your job, Rada? Would you like
Yes,
to
I
keep
would love to keep my job. You
job
threaten
now.
my job. I don't know how many fucking
job.
scumless bastards.
Fucking quit
You're not going to do it.
real life.
It's my job.
Man,
Shut
you're
the fuck up, Mike C.
you're a sworn
Good day,
official.
good day.
Asking you, man, if you
You're a
fuck
sworn official and you are a fucking fake fucking federal agent. So shut the fuck up.
You're asking a person if they
I have a
fucked their
fucking goddamn right to tell you that you're a
motherfucker.
fucking flying piece of shit and to shut the fucking flying fuck up. Because I
What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do
about it.
Damn, that's a feisty little panel he had, Mr. P had there, didn't he? Woo!
Bitch,
Fucking poser.
do
You just
something.
threaten a motherfucker in real life because you can't handle words. You fucking poser.
Exactly. This is what Mike C does. He cries about the internet. He can't
You're
handle
the
it.
type of dude I would drag out back to move with a fucking garden hose and laugh
Well,
my
I
ass off.
mean,
A garden hose. Okay, so would you like to meet up? Would you like to meet up?
would you like to meet up? What are you gonna do?
Please,
Fucking hide
baby
on your
boy.
fucking
Any
desk
fucking
like C is
I
call
will
his job?
fucking meet you in a heartbeat, son.
Yeah, I'm at 943 South Clubhouse Road.
Oh, he
Yeah.
doxed himself. He just doxed himself? Oh, jeez. Moron. But then he bitches when, oh my God, never mind.
Down.
Fucking like you two are down.
You think I'm gonna drive your wop ass? You wanna see me? Come to me and I'll beat the fuck up right now.
Shut the fuck up, you bitch ass motherfucker. Shut the
Oh
fuck
my
up.
God! Here comes
Shut
Eric Lawless.
Oh my God, Eric went up there? Oh, I didn't see this part. Jeez.
Fucking Mike C's boyfriend. This is the only backup Mike C has. is fucking Eric Lawless.
So Ron,
Eric to the rescue. Eric Abadudu is going in ass first, guys. Ass first. Yeah.
Let me guess. You're gonna take my job away for saying that Eric Lawless is your backup. Sorry, Mike.
you're EMT for Providence Fire Department.
Nope, not Providence, stupid. So that's close enough, though.
I know you got fired. You got fired from that.
Yeah. I got fired. Yep. I got fired. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I got fired, Mike.
How does it feel to be a woman, Lawless? How does it feel to be a woman, by the way? I've always wanted
Eric, if you fixed your mic, you could probably make, you know what I mean? You gotta fix your fucking mic, bro. You're all over the place, man.
I've never done it.
Mike Cerrone, I got fired. Yeah. Yep.
You got fired.
Yeah. I got fired, Mike Cerrone. Yeah. You know it all.
Because you're a fucking
Just like how
predator.
you got fired as a federal agent because you did a hit and run. Remember when you did that hit and
Oh, you know what? I can believe that. Yeah. And maybe if he was, the hit and run you would lose your job automatically.
run, Mike? You hit a kid or were you drinking and driving, Mike? Is that what you're trying to do? Is that you're trying to deflect from that? So you think you're going to take my job because you did a hit and run, a felony hit and run?
I can take your job anytime
You
I
can't
want.
take my job, so shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I heard about that screw the pooch thing. Yeah, I didn't get it at first. I think Teller or somebody said that in one of my videos. Screw the pooch.
Me that so many times now, you fucking sped. You fucking pie hole. Like you little fucking.
Yeah, you guys, he lost a golden goose. You know what? I tell you what. I think he'll be back. Mike is known to get destroyed on panels, and he's gone back. Plenty of times. So I think he'll be back.
Boyfriend Eric Lawless, stick his dick in your mouth so he'd shut up and stop sounding stupid. All right, Mike, you getting mad? What's the matter? You getting mad, Mike? Look at you. You biting your nails.
Am I in jail?
Are you looking all mad? What's the matter? Mike? Somebody hurting your feelings on the internet? Oh, little Mikey. Mikey's gonna go to his little trapper keeper and get all everybody's information.
You don't to take anybody's job, bitch. How you gonna take my job? You don't have one. I work for myself, motherfucker. I literally work for myself. You fucking idiot.
You don't have a job.
Yeah. How do you take somebody's job? You know what I mean? How can you claim I'm gonna take your job? Okay, yeah.
You don't have a job.
Okay, yeah, you're right. How do I live? I mean, I just fucking eat and I fucking pay bills and shit. How does that work?
I'm Mike Cerrone. I'm gonna take your job away because you're using mean words on the internet because I'm a pussy.
Mike, you there? Mike, you there?
Mike, you there?
Hey, look at Mike P. Mike, you there? Mikey, you there? I need a little help here.
Mike, you there? I'm gonna leave. They're picking on me.
Mike, I'm gonna tell you, dude. I'm gonna go grab Hebrew. I'm gonna go tell Hebrew what's up real quick, and I'm gonna bring Hebrew with me.
Fuck Hebrew.
Right.
Fuck Hebrew. Tell Hebrew to
go get
back to jail. Fucking asshole.
Mike, I don't like how they're talking to me. I'm gonna leave your panel.
Yeah, Mike P, you fucked up.
Mallory Knox is in the building.
You fucked up.
All right, Mike. With all due respect, I have a lot of respect for you, Mike. Stop with that bullshit, all right?
Mike, why would you destroy Mike,
why are you letting them do this, Mike?
Why would you destroy it? Why would you do
Mike, why are you destroying your channel, Mike?
Do you have you ever fucking
Mike?
Nobody
Mike, they're calling me out for my hit and run, Mike. I'm gonna take your channel down.
I wanna talk to you for a second.
Mike,
why would you destroy everything you had working? Why?
Show me your credentials.
Oh, wow.
Do you really think that this channel is something that like is valuable or that will get ruined? With all due respect.
Sure, no problem. So talking to me and you. No, it's just like
Mallory, that is fun talking. Yo, and Spike, drop your link, my brother. I'm gonna pin it up top. I want some of these new subscribers to go to your channel and listen to the hip hop and listen to the music that you play. It's really fun. So yes, I'll get your link now. Whatever.
Letting people disrupt what you're working. You're working a narrative, and
Mike,
they went crazy for no reason.
Listen.
Wait, do you think that was extremely disrespectful to me? What just happened?
Yeah, but Mike, I can't as you can see.
I'm just asking.
No, of course it's disrespectful, but it goes both ways, right? I can't if people want to come up in the panel, I can't prevent them from saying what they want to say. And if you don't like it, I agree with you. Then just say, you know what, fuck it, I'm out. And then come back when it's fucking.
Hey, Rochelle.
But when it devolves into this is what happens, Mike.
Mike, I love you, man. I've always been cool with you, Sam. But
this is almost pathetic. Oh my God, he's like, Mike, you hurt my feelings, Mike. Yo, you've been hanging around with Jeffries too damn much, Mikey. You getting a little soft there, Mikey.
That narrative, that's not cool with me, bro. It's just not. And I'm not asking to be protected. I'm not asking, but they're talking about butt sex with dicks up your ass and shit like that. Dude, someone.
No, the thing I limit myself is the kids. As soon as I get the kids involved, I can't do it. I'm sorry.
They're talking.
Yeah, listen, you got to say, listen, if it was me, I would be like, okay, leave the kids out of these, the C word out of it, leave it out of stuff. But listen, that's Mike's panel. He does what he wants, man. But you can't blame Mike for, just leaving you up there. What are you supposed to do? Cover for you, Mike? That's what you wanted from Mike? Okay, whatever.
They're talking about my children, dude. They're talking about my fucking children.
I get it.
That's fucked up.
You mentioned my freaking daughter, bro. You see, it's tit for tat in this motherfucking YouTube, right? You actually said my daughter's name at one time, bro. You know, come on, Mike. Stop it, bro.
That's it. I get it, Mike. I get it. But if I were you, I wouldn't sit up here and let it devolve into that. I would.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not going to participate anymore. So listen, man. Good luck, brother. Good luck to you. Nothing negative. Nothing negative. But like you kind of blew the golden goose. But good luck, man. Take care.
All right. This sucks. I didn't really want to blow the golden.
You didn't see Mike P saying, "Ho, but don't leave. Please don't leave. Please stay, orangutan man. Bald orangutan man. Don't leave me." No, he let him go. As he should have.
Goose.
20 minutes later.
Oh, his mic,
He was
see,
back.
Mike doesn't go anywhere.
I
He
thought
says
he-
he's leaving.
He left.
I'm done. And then he comes back. He never leaves.
Yeah, pretty quick.
Okay.
Yeah, I just kind of fell into like hearing what you guys were saying. Someone was messaging me, but talking about my children again.
Yeah,
You're talking to Sarge. You're talking to Sarge.
Nobody was talking about your kids.
This motherfucker
Wait,
right here in the fake
Yeah.
outrage.
Nope.
You fucking Twinkie. You fucking
Yes, he does fake outrageous. Yes, he does that. He does. Oh, I'm done. Yeah, I'm good. I'm out of here, and he'll be back in 20 minutes.
twink, man.
Yep, nope, nobody's talking about your kids.
Wait, what? Who? What?
What?
You're gonna get a better news source, stupid.
Right. So what do you have to say to me real quick? What do you have to say to me real quick?
I say, go fuck your mother. That's all I got to say.
There you go. Is that bad? Like, is
Fuck
that
my-
reputable?
Now, why would you go back? Why you attention-seeking ass? Why would you go back if that guy's up there just slamming you, rather making jokes to you, and Mike P's not doing nothing as he shouldn't do anything? Why? Why would you go back, Mike? Hmm?
Want me to fuck my mother?
Oh my god, this guy's
So
drunk or something, or-
that's incest. So are you promoting incest?
Oh,
is that what you're promoting?
Holy shit, motherfucker.
Now you're promoting incest.
We got a goddamn winner right here, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking
Thank you,
Final Jeopardy, motherfucker.
Right. So where are you located? What state are you in?
Well, you're gonna dox him next? Tell everybody who his job is? I mean, you're
I'm
up here
asking-
crying a
I'm
fucking
asking-
Mike P. You're gonna
I'm just
ruin your
asking-
channel.
I'm
Here you
asking-
are fucking
Hold on,
telling
hold on.
everybody where people work.
No, that's what I'm saying. So
You
Poon
would
Finder,
do more to
what
ruin his
state are you in?
channel than anybody else up here, stupid.
Right. So Poon Finder, what state are you in? What state are you in?
Why would you want to see? That's the problem with Mike. It's the same old formula. How tall are you? How big are you? I'm this size. Where do you live at? Mike, shut up. What the hell, bro?
I'm in the state of I'm not fucked up in the head like you are. The fucking state you're in, motherfucker. You get that shit? Like
Would you
got
like
fucking
to-
mental problem,
no,
like a
would you-
motherfucker, dude.
no, would you
need
like
to see
to-
fucking
no, I'm
psychiatric
asking,
help, bro.
I'm asking.
You need
Hold
to be
on.
on antipsychotics, motherfucker. Like
Hey, quick. That's not the real. That's not the real Dennis Jeff, by the way. Let me see. Boom. I don't think that's a Latino Dennis Jeff. Let me see what he said.
preferably
No, I'm
hysterical,
good.
dude.
I'm good.
You're gonna
I'm
fucking
good.
start a cult. You're gonna fucking start a cult and then kill everybody.
In?
Right. Would you like to meet me in a mutual combat
Oh,
situation?
fuck it. I would love to, baby boy.
That's a great name, though, Latino Dennis Jeff.
Wait, I would fucking love to. You don't know the
So
fucking
when-
kind of work you
when
don't
can
know.
When can we set this up?
Oh, you
Whenever
want
you're
to
done
fight?
fucking your mother, son. Whenever you're done fucking your mother.
Oh my god, this is dope. What would you stay on a panel like that, bro? It doesn't make you weak to leave. You left and you came back for more. Woo!
I'm there. I'm all day, baby.
That's not incest.
I'm fucking my mother, is what you're
That's not
saying?
incest. I mean, technically.
Nah, he's gonna say this like 1,000 more times. I bet you.
My
You don't know
mother's
the fucking-
passed
You
away.
don't know the
Mother's
goddamn
passed
truth. You just fucking chawed off, motherfucker. You have no idea
away.
what you
My
just
mother has
did.
passed
Like, you
away.
have
My
no
mother's
fucking
living.
idea what you just did to yourself,
Right.
motherfucker.
Only Mike will come back to this. Only Mike is the only person that would say, "Well, I'm going back there and get my." It talked about my mom. They talk about this and that and the other. Let me go get some more. I'm not done yet. Yeah, I'm not done.
Would you like to cam up and show us what you look like? I'm not your baby. I'm not a faggot. I'm not a faggot. I'm not your
I finally got my
baby.
own fucking room. I finally got a goddamn room to myself. So
you're in the hospital. What are you like?
Admitted already?
Are you admitted in the hospital?
Mike, I'm okay, bro. I'm okay. Look, I got a clean bill of health. I'll fuck you up any day of the week. I'm good.
Mike, before we go further with this,
if you have a clean bill of health,
if he already like chickened out meeting somebody else, why even bother going through this?
So why are you in the hospital
already?
Why are you in the hospital?
So you're not going to answer that.
Kane says, "Why don't mess with shit kickers? We wear boots and ride horses." Yeah,
it's irrelevant, motherfucker. It's irrelevant.
So you already chickened out meeting somebody.
What happened?
You're going to try to meet somebody else.
Sounds like you're unhealthy.
Sounds like you're unhealthy because you chickened out on meeting somebody else.
Look, I got a fucking colonoscopy, man. It's all good.
A colonoscopy? You have a camera in your ass?
Did you want to put?
Oh my God, he's making fun of colonoscopies now. Yes, it's a procedure. I mean, it's goofball.
Your tongue in his ass.
Yeah,
some people pay for that.
I mean, so off the ass, you have no all the way in the ass.
Right. Why, Mike? Did you want to use your tongue to do a double checking?
No, I do not. I do not, Rada.
You're not gonna outro these people.
Sounds like you do.
I do not. I
think that's how they get out on somebody. I don't know why you're.
I work for President Fire Department.
Yeah. President Fire Department. Yeah. That's good. Anyway, so
motherfucker, man, you fucking shit stain. You're a fucking shit stain.
Yeah, that's what he does. When I fucking get to him, he fucking doxes me. That's like he's a.
You're not getting to me. So you work there?
Obviously getting.
Here goes my bank account. He's blocked from me. Look, Angela Newfoundland. I love it.
You work there? Tongue his asshole, and so you fucking go ahead.
Literally just said where a motherfucker was because you are upset over
the old chocolate
internet, baby boy. You want to meet me? You want to step to me like a fucking man? You act like a bitch right here? Do it. Oh, baby boy.
Mike won't. He's already obviously. What would you like?
If you even paid Mike's way, okay, pay the hotel. I mean, the whole nine. And you set up a ring or octagon or whatever, Mike wouldn't show up, okay? He wouldn't take the bet, okay? He wouldn't. It's going to get filmed. He doesn't want to expose his boobies. I get it. They're kind of big. They kind of hang.
When would you like to meet up? When would you
Mike,
like to
you already chickened out on somebody else.
When would you like to meet up?
I will be here all day waiting. I'll be here.
Mike.
Okay, so where are you? Where exactly are you?
Don't waste.
Oh my
God! You find your
good.
fucking wop ass in Texas, and I promise you, I'll find out where you're at.
Wop. So now you're prejudiced.
Isn't that word like a racial slur for Italians? Isn't that shit? Okay.
My job for that because I'm on panel with him.
That's low, bro.
Mike,
So now
you're gonna take my job because I'm on panel with him.
Italians. So you're saying wop.
Why do you keep saying it? You keep repeating it.
Yeah, he's gonna repeat it 1,000 more times, brother.
Okay, so what would you like to do? When would you like to meet up?
Well, it sounds like you already chickened out on meeting somebody else. So
you're in Texas. You're in Texas.
So you already chickened out on meeting somebody else.
Look, man. Look, I'm not. Just come to Fort Hood, Texas. Look, baby. Just come to Fort Hood, Texas.
Thanks for taking the thing down, Mr. P. Thanks. It was only up there 5-10 minutes.
Son, I got your lunch, all right? I got your lunch and your dinner, and guess what? I got your fucking breakfast for the next morning too, son.
Why are you talking so fast? Are you on meth?
Oh, he always does this.
No, I'm trying to eat and fucking talk at the same time. And I literally got fucking.
It sounds like you're on meth.
He always does this. Why are you talking so fast? That's one of his techniques. Yeah, that's part of his circle.
I just told you I'm in a fucking hospital, motherfucker. Like, but yeah, I'm smoking the ball up in this bitch.
So you're smoking weed in the hospital. You're smoking weed in the hospital.
I'm smoking weed. I'm smoking meth, man. I fucking even smoked a pole.
Oh, you're smoking meth and you're smoking dick.
He's smoking. No, he's gonna go after. He thinks he's trolling. He thinks he's gonna win this. I don't think so.
You said
apple, yeah.
Yeah. So no. You just said that you suck dick.
I'm about to light up a fucking Julio Caesar, okay?
Right, but you suck dick, though.
There we go.
I put ketchup on the.
Keep saying it over and over, Mikey. Keep saying it.
No, I do not. I do not suck dick. If you're a happily open gay man, that's good for you.
Can I just ask a question? Yeah, if somebody has
Mike's picture of his overgrown backyard so I can?
I
put
got
that
it
up
right
on
here. I
channel
got it right
and
here,
keep
Rada. I
it?
got it right here.
Send that to me. Since he wants to play the doxing game, we're gonna play back. Thank you.
He's a little younger here, but he was caught, in the backyard doing this thing, as you can see. Yep.
Yeah, that's no problem, brother. You can do that, and I can call your work. It's up to you.
Oh, no, for what, doxing? Oh, no.
It's all right. If you want to dox me, I'll dox you.
Absolutely, I'm gonna dox you because you said it's illegal. So press charges, bitch.
I'm not
press charges,
doxing you.
bitch.
I'm not doxing you. I'm not doing
You just said where I work, stupid.
You already did.
So I am going to dox you now. And we're playing that game.
Oh, you see, but see, he didn't do it 5 minutes ago. It was on. It was AIA, whatever. He didn't do it.
It's okay. It's okay. So you
already fucking doxing you fucking pretentious, condescending snowflake pussy.
Why are you so angry? If you're a gay man, why don't you be yourself?
Like you, dude. I really, dude. I really want to knock the taste out your goddamn mouth, dude.
Dude, I would murder you. I would kill you.
Oh my God, here you go. Using words that you're not supposed to, obviously. So I got to do this one of these, just in case, because Mike's a moron.
If you tried to put your hands on me, I would shoot you.
All right, stupid. See, you're actually gonna
open threats on panel. Okay. Now, Jeffries, I hope you're watching. This is the guy you cape for, Jeffries. Okay. Just saying.
on his channel now by threatening him, stupid.
The truth. I would shoot you. I would shoot you.
You are threatening him. You just complained about ruining his channel.
Oh my God.
Wow, Mike, this channel are fucking dumb as fuck.
If you tried to harm me, I would defend myself. I would defend myself, and I would shoot you.
He keeps saying it. He's gonna repeat it 1,000 more times.
I want to do mutual combat.
Mutual combat. If I'm in my house and you come to my home to try to harm me,
He's gonna say it in different ways. You're gonna keep repeating the same shit, but you can't.
I'm gonna shoot you.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
You ain't got nothing.
You want to see it?
You
I'm gonna pull my rifle
So
out.
you're gonna ruin his channel again after you got said everybody else's channel's been ruined so many times.
It's not a problem.
So you already threatened him.
Rada.
You already threatened him. All right.
The thing is, he lacks respect for channel owners. As you've seen, he doesn't even respect Jeff's channel. Jeffries, my bad, Jeffries. He has when they go at him, especially this is Mike's payback. Mike came back to Mr. P's panel. He knows he was losing, to try to get back at Mr. P by saying certain words. That's why he came back. Now that I'm watching it.
Already threatened his life, and you pretty much said you're going to pull a rifle out or whatever, and that's how you're going to ruin his channel again.
Yes. Rada, are you on probation? Are you on probation right now?
Yes, I'm on probation. Yeah.
I thought
true. I'm on probation.
Yeah.
Mike, why are you spitting on your carpet?
I'll tell you what, homie. I'll tell you what. Here's what I'm gonna do for you. I'm gonna fucking get you prison guard style. You know what that means? You have any idea? You can find a fucking federal agent. You should know. What's prison guard style?
He's never federal.
Yeah, he never threatens anyone. Never ever threatens anyone. Flaky Jake, you're right.
Agent.
So am I a federal agent?
You already answered.
He was a federal
the prison guards are trained to do one specific thing in a crisis situation, and there's a fucking outbreak.
And what is that?
You're a federal agent, man. You're not a federal agent.
Well, tell me what I am. Tell me.
You used to clean carpets until you got
Am I
fired.
fucking psychic? Dude, do I have a fucking towel on my head that has fucking stars and fucking shit on it? And I'm fucking saying I read your fucking palms where your feet.
Come on, Poon, give me you're leading us up to this big thing, and then you just
Do you have? No, that's all right. It's all right. Do you
for a loop, man?
No, that's okay. It's all right. Do you have charges against you right now?
Mikey, you should have just took the night off. This is so fucking awful.
I've been arrested 29 times, homeboy.
Come on now.
29 times.
Come on, man.
My God.
Mike, I think I'm going to contact the Steam Pro family and see about your action online.
29 times.
29
So
times,
are you facing charges right now?
Haven't fucking been
What kind of questions are there? Is this a fucking? Is he the DA of fucking YouTube or something?
arrested in like fucking 3 years, dude.
That was good. All right.
Good
Yo,
to see
we
you,
hit
bud.
lots.
All right. So let me check this one out. This is Mike Cerrone versus Quick Vic. Quick Vic, where you at? Get back over here. Yeah. So it says this is Mike Cerrone's Chronicles. Okay, I'll drop the link. So this is Mike Cerrone versus Quick Vic peeps. Okay, here we go. It should be fun.
Chat B.
Yeah.
Mike, what's up? You're
You
looking
need to
good.
keep
You're
my
looking
name
good.
out
You're
your
looking-
mouth, douchebag.
Vic, shut the fuck up. You ain't gonna do shit but
Keep
shit.
my name out your mouth, douchebag.
Yeah, yeah.
Go
How's
puke
KT?
somewhere,
How's
faggot fuck.
KT
Go
attacking
puke
you going?
somewhere. Go puke
KT's
somewhere.
attacking you, bro. Vic, what happened with you and KT? What happened?
I don't fuck with KT.
KT's coming after you, man. Why don't you
You
hit
can
my
go hang
cash
out
out?
over there, loser.
Why don't you hit my
You can go
cash
hang
out?
out over there. You can go hang out over there, loser.
Can you explain?
Mike, you're the
yourself?
biggest locale of fucking YouTube. You know that.
Is that
right?
what I am?
Hey, hit the link up top, guys. That's Mike Cerrone's Chronicles.
Vic, I'm not in a halfway.
Absolutely.
You are. I'm not in a halfway house.
You guys gonna arm wrestle it out?
Really?
Vic, I'm not. I'm not in rehab. You are.
No, you're just
So
in your
I'm
grandmother's house, bitch boy. You're in
Bitch
grandma's
boy.
house. You're in
I'm not in
grandma's
rehab.
house.
Now, I bet you I can guess what he's going to say to Vic. He's going to say something about his and I hope he doesn't. Well, let's see what he does because I'm not gonna. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Vic, I'm not in rehab.
Eat a dick, Mike. That must not
Right.
be God,
Famous
huh?
eat a dick.
Right. Vic,
Pussy.
are you okay? Are you okay, Vic?
Dude,
How
you're
many
such a
painkillers
gaslighter.
have you eaten? How many painkillers have you eaten?
Mike, watch.
I have no co-host, Spike. I haven't had a co-host since the old Mrs. Channel. I have great managing mods and stuff like that, but no co.
Well, not enough because
Mike,
I'm not
Mike,
in
watch.
rehab.
Mike, watch.
I
Suck
haven't
another
been to
dick,
rehab
faggot.
like you. I've never had a drug. I never had a drug problem.
Oh no? Weren't you an
No.
alcoholic?
No,
Weren't you
I'm
an
not.
alcoholic?
That's
No,
funny,
Okay,
not
Mike.
Mike.
Not at
Okay,
all. I've never
Mike.
been to rehab. I never lost my wife over drugs.
Oh shit! I was hoping he didn't do this. Okay, Mikey.
Okay, Mike. You never had a wife to begin with.
I never had a wife.
Have you eaten your boogers lately, Mike?
Vic, what?
Huh?
Who is Donna fucking? Who is Donna fucking right now?
Not you. And
Of
I don't
course
know,
not.
and I don't care.
Michael, that is not
none of my
very nice,
business.
man. Why are you saying stuff like that?
Because he's a scumbag, Mike. Let him talk. Let
What
him
I
talk.
am?
He's just showing
You
his
do
own
you.
ass.
Yeah.
He's showing
What
his
about
own
Latin Pain? What about Latin Pain, son? How's
You
Latin
ain't
Pain
Rico
doing?
Squad, son. You ain't Rico Squad. You got kicked out the whip,
Yeah,
bitch.
I know.
Oh, you know what? I forgot about that, Flaky. Yeah, he did say he was an addict at one time. Yes, for 6 months he was an alcoholic. Yes, you got a great memory, Flaky. So so according to you, Mike, you know what's to struggle with some type of addiction. So for you to sit there and make fun of fucking Quick Vic, you know what I mean? If you have gone through it, as you say, Kane's up there. Yeah, you're disgusting, Mike. Yeah.
King Troll's going after you because you're
Now
a
you're
racist.
sucking King Troll's
You're a
dick.
racist. King
Yeah,
Troll
sure,
called
Mike.
you a racist. You want to
That's
answer
why
to
you
King
were on
Troll?
my. That's why you were on my dick for a minute, right? But
Your
since I
dick?
don't fuck with you, now you don't.
Listen, people ask me all the time, "Are you part of Rico Squad?" Listen, I'm not part. Listen, I've always been on King Trolls. I haven't been there in a while. I mean, I do visit once in a while. I just don't have time. But I do visit. What's his name? I forget his name. I'm sorry. He's has a cool channel. He's Puerto Rican and all that. Because just I don't like to be part of those squads and stuff like that. I'd rather be a Mandalorian, which is basically being part of King's Troll, kind of being subscribed to him. But that Rico Squad thing, listen, I'm a proud Puerto Rican, but I am no Rico Squad. No, I don't call myself Rico Squad. I don't think it's necessary for me to do that. So, and I actually love the channel. Though don't twist my words. You know, what I mean, shout out to what's his name, but yeah.
Want to fuck with me? Fucking eat
So
a
do you
dick,
want to
Mike.
answer? No, hold on. Do you want to
You
answer to
pussy.
King Troll
You're
so
a
that Vic,
pussy.
you're
Fuck
no,
King Troll.
No,
Yeah, Vic is more Rico Squad than I am. Yo, throw down his link, Vic. I forgot his name. Damn it. Okay.
Hold
King
on.
Troll and fuck you, pussy.
King Troll said you're a racist. Are you a
I don't give
racist?
a fuck what he said.
Are you a racist?
Are you?
No, I'm not at all. I didn't say the N-word like you did.
Oh, you didn't say the N-word with the hard ER on Tommy D's channel?
Oh,
not you.
When I confronted
Not
you about
you,
saying it,
you pussy.
Vic, you're a racist. Vic, you're a racist.
Just one, Sue. Love you.
I know. I'm a
And
racist.
now you're being called out.
I'm a
You're being called
racist, Mike.
racist.
Yeah,
Quit.
I'm a racist. What
Quit.
you gonna do
Quit.
about it, pussy? What are you
Nothing.
gonna do about it?
I don't have to do anything. You're destroying yourself. You're a junkie. You're
fuck.
destroying yourself.
Yeah, I'm a junkie. You're right. I am a junkie.
Yeah.
Why
But I
power?
don't lie about it. I don't lie about it.
Not lying about
Like
anything.
Like you.
What am I lying about? I've never
Eat
been on
another
drugs.
pain pill. Eat another pain
I've never
pill.
been on drugs. Vic, I've never been on
Tylenol 3. Tylenol.
I think it's one of the funniest moments for Mike's journey here. Getting kicked out of Rico Squad, which I'm gonna look for the video now in a couple of days, and I'm gonna replay that. Getting kicked out of that fucking squad was the funniest thing ever. One of the funniest things.
All 3 eating fuck. Go eat another
What is
one.
Tylenol 3? What is that?
And then you burp and spit that shit up. You a fucking nasty
Have y'all made somebody smile today?
You're
Vic,
a nasty
Vic,
bastard,
you're
Mike.
in rehab as we speak. You're a junkie. You're a drug addict.
Hey Lily, I see you later on, Lily. If you go live, okay, I go visit you, Lily. Thanks for coming by.
Junkie drug addict. You're right,
You
Mike.
lost your wife.
Happy
You lost your wife and
motherfucking
kids
birthday.
over drugs.
Happy fucking birthday. I was with my kids today, you moron.
Oh, you
Happy
Stop drinking, Mikey.
You were?
Don't bring,
You lost
don't bring
your
my
kids.
Mike.
You
Don't
lost your
bring my
family
kids
over
up, dude.
drugs.
Don't bring my kids up, Mike.
What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do?
Let's leave.
What are you going to do?
I know
about
where
it?
you live,
Let's leave
pussy.
the kiddos. Come on.
You know where I live?
Yeah.
Well,
You're going to
I
come
know where
visit
you
me?
live.
Everyone knows.
You're going to come visit me?
Eat a dick, Mike.
Vic, you'll visit me? Vic, I will shoot you in
Oh
my
my
front yard.
God!
Oh, I'm sure
Here we
you
go.
will, Mike.
You heard it
a
here
tough
first.
guy. You're a big tough guy. You are.
It's over.
That's so disrespectful to Mr. P. You know what I mean? That could, that could actually ruin your channel somehow. You know what I mean? I don't think Mr. P really worries about it, but it's disrespectful. Yes, it is.
Is that before or after you take a drink? Is that before or after you take a drink?
I'm not drunk, Vic.
No, you're not drunk, Mike. Not you.
I'm not. Vic, I'm not in rehab.
Never.
You're in rehab.
Why do you puke on yourself? Why do you puke
Donna
on
kicked
yourself?
you out. Donna
Everybody
kicked
pukes
you
on
out.
themselves, Vic.
I'm not puking on myself.
Sure.
Donna kicked you out. Donna kicked you out, Vic. Vic, where did Donna kick you out? Why is Donna fucking someone else at the dealership?
And then Jeffrey wonders why we say what we say about Mike, or the way we kind of chase him around and troll him. Then he wonders why. You know what I mean? Or does he care? Does he even care? I wonder about Jeffries.
Oh,
I don't care
Lord.
what Donna
Michael.
is doing, dude. It's none of my business what she does.
I already talked to Donna. Donna left you. She left you. She made you sleep in the back fucking shed for months.
What?
Shed? I don't think Quick has a shed, by the way.
Yeah.
Bro,
You
that
went
shit
in
was
the house. You went in the house when you weren't supposed to.
Haley.
And you got evicted. You got evicted from the house.
How'd you know that, Mikey?
Is that true?
You're smart.
Did you get
You're so
evicted?
smart. Yeah, that's true. Yep.
So did you get evicted from the house? Did you get evicted?
Sure
Because
did.
you admitted you got evicted. You admitted that she evicted you. You admitted that.
Yeah, he power puked, Tommy.
Okay, Vic, did you get evicted? You admitted that you got evicted.
You love saying my name. Say my name again, pussy.
Victor Ruggiero, did you get evicted?
No, but he doesn't dox people. He doesn't threaten people. He doesn't do none of that. Nope. He didn't do it.
Michael Cerrone.
Did you get evicted?
Say my name. Say my name, pussy.
A pussy, right. Vic, I would break you in half.
Yeah, I'm sure you would, Mike, but them bad
I
knees.
would.
I'd
I
kick
would.
you
And
right
we
in
all-
your
we
fucking
all
knees,
knew that.
pussy.
Hey, Hebrew. Shout out to Hebrew. I'm gonna drop your link, brother. Shout out to Hebrew, bro.
Your knee,
True
pussy.
for you.
I kick you right in your fucking knee, pussy.
Junkie. You'll always be a drug
I'm a
addict.
junkie.
Always.
You're right.
You'll
I'll
always be a drug addict.
You're right. I will be.
You will
Everybody in
I'll
AA
always
knows
be
they're
better
always
than
going
you.
to be an addict.
So how are
But
you
I'll
better
always
than
be
me?
better
than
Actually,
you,
look,
pussy.
look, I own a home and I
You
have a
don't own
return.
shit. That's your
You
grandma's
live,
home,
you live,
pussy.
you live in
You
a
don't know
group.
where I live. That's the problem.
You live
You
in a
don't know
group home in
where I
Florida.
live.
Hey, subscribe to Hebrew up top, guys.
You
Live in
don't
a
know
group.
A
where I
luxury
live.
shed.
That's where you live.
I'm in a $1.5 million home. What are you in, Mike? Grandma's.
Did you just say you're
Pussy.
100? I'm sorry, Mike D. Did he just say he lives in a $125 million home? Did he just say that?
Dude, it's a
1.5
really
million.
nice
Clean your
shed.
fucking ears.
The sheds in that area go for like
1.5
average
million.
1.5.
So Vic, you're a
$2
millionaire.
million
So Vic,
sheds
you're a
though.
millionaire. Vic, you're a
Pussy.
millionaire.
You're a pussy.
So Vic, you're a millionaire.
You're a pussy.
I'm not.
Pussy.
Okay. Say it again.
Go eat.
So making fun of somebody's struggle with any addiction is kind of one of the lowest things you could do. You could say anything, you know what I mean? Call each other all types of things, but that just I don't know. I maybe because I live in Philly, I've maybe not dealt with it personally. Well, not I haven't been addicted to anything, but I have people around me. I know people on the internet that's been struggling with addiction, still continue. I've lost people to addiction. So Mike, you're a disgusting goofball.
Eat your boogers, pussy.
Say it
Your
again.
mom eats your boogers.
Say it again.
Oh, got him.
So Mike P,
Go
do
eat
you
your
see what a
boogers.
piece of garbage this guy is? He's a junkie
Yeah.
who lives
Mike,
in a group
everybody
home.
knows you're
He's
the
a
biggest
junkie.
on fucking
He said
YouTube.
he lives in a one.
That's you, Vic.
He's a junkie, Angel.
dude, what the hell happened here? I feel bad. I feel bad that he's mentioning all that type of shit, though. I'm not laughing at that.
Why?
Though, man.
For what?
Because
Why?
he shouldn't be talking about nobody. You know what I mean? Your struggle. You know what I mean? It's like that's obviously that you knew that that's his go-to. You know what I
But
mean?
half of it's a lie, Angel.
Yeah,
Nobody
I
kicked
know.
me out of nowhere.
Dude, you're taking it
He
well,
doesn't even
bro.
know
I
what the
give it
fuck
to you.
he's talking about.
I applaud you, bro. You
Dude,
didn't lose your cool too much.
it's
You know what I mean?
Mike.
It's like it's Mikey. It's Mike. Exactly. You got it.
I don't lose
$25
my
million
cool on YouTube anymore.
Don't you love it sometimes? Don't you kind of love like a little bit of drama, like light drama, like having fun and laughing and hypocrisy?
Yeah, talking about people's ex-wives and how they're sleeping with other people. It's just a little light.
Yeah, just a little. Exactly.
Yeah, he calls that light.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you see, he's being sarcastic, but you see, Mikey, he's telling you, don't
But
be
you know
such a
what?
hypocrite.
Hey, Angel, you know what though?
Mm-hmm.
When Poon and Rada was giving him the shit, he couldn't take it, and then he came back for more. Make it make sense.
20 minutes later, after his
Make it
goodbyes
make
and all that, I saw that. Make it make sense.
Hey, you troll the way you want to, bro. I'm not here. I'm not
Put a
anybody.
1 in the chat if Mike Cerrone is
Yo,
the biggest
put
loser.
1 in the chat because I'm a moderator.
Listen. If Mike is behaving right, I think this is Mike. I'm not talking for Mr. P or thinking, but if Mike is not trolling and he's behaving, I think Mike P might jump in and say, "Hold up, he's not here for that." But the fact of the matter is, Mike goes up there and swings even harder than the other people. When he can't take it, when he and Rada and people were in Poon and that guy Poon, obviously he left. It was too much for him. But he said just recently that he can take 8 people on at one time.
Yeah, sure he can. Sure
Did he say that? He said he was taking 8 people at a time. So there you go.
Because I'm Vic. Hit my cash app. Yo, shut the fuck up.
He keeps saying my slogan.
What'd you say? Quick.
And he
can't.
He can't stop saying "hit my cash app, B."
That's all you got. That's your catchphrase. Fuck that, man. Fuck it. You know what I mean? That's okay.
Dude, you are the most wet-brained moron I've ever seen. Vic, you suck. Vic, you suck on panel. You suck in life. You're fucking a piece of garbage.
He calls, by the way, don't feel bad. He calls everybody garbage when he's the biggest.
Mike, dude,
he says bothers me.
Mike P, I love the fact that KT King Troll is going after Vic hard
Did
as
he leave?
fuck.
King Troll.
Nobody is more exciting than me on panel.
That's not secret.
Fuck is King Troll?
King Troll does not mess with, he doesn't like quick. Everybody knows that. He's not telling anybody something that's
Is
new.
King
obviously.
Troll still mentioning my name after 6 years?
I don't
Damn.
even know, bro. I still visit him.
Damn,
You know what I mean?
King
Shout
Troll.
out. Shout out. Yeah.
That's pretty
I know
sad,
you guys
but
don't get
hey,
along.
shout
for
out
sure.
to you.
Yeah.
Panel. If anybody's listening, come up and fight me and Kane. We will mess you up. Let's go. That is an actual crime.
You
That's
say Kane?
cyber stalking.
Did he say Kane?
Yeah, he was licking Kane's
Cyber
ass too.
harassment, and it's
He's
the
funny.
law. It is.
Kane
I'm
left.
telling you,
Kane
it's
took
law.
off.
And there are people, I don't know if you've noticed this, Mike, that are not, you haven't talked to them in a while. They haven't been around because they go
hilarious.
They go real life on people. Mike, I'll talk to you backstage, but they go real life on people.
Oh,
Like,
you crying, Mikey.
Backstage.
You go crying. They go real life on me. They go real life on me, Mikey.
Gotcha.
And all of a sudden, they're nowhere to be found because they're warned. Listen, don't call their parents. Don't call their aunt and uncle. Don't call their children. People are calling my fucking children. My son. Okay, listen, I'm going to go a little.
You know what? I don't believe none of this shit. I don't believe it. I'm not going to fall for Mikey's bullshit. This is a violin. He's crying about, no, I just don't believe it. I'm not going to even repeat what he said. I'm going to let him say it. But I don't believe this. This is all bullshit.
Angel, if KT still brings
son
my name up, that dude is must be emotionally invested in me.
To be honest with you, when I'm there, I don't hear your name come up at all. When I am there, but it's been rare at the time that I go.
Damn.
Yeah. No, I think he's pretty much probably gotten over it. You know what I mean? Hopefully, let's see.
Okay, my son's
Ain't
law
nothing
enforcement.
to get over.
And them
No way.
Yeah, he is. He is.
We have your Mr. P's in the chat. Is that the real Mr. P?
He is. He's 24 now. And
yeah,
they're contacting him and trying to create problems.
Let me give it a wrenchy.
But when they contact him, they know who's calling them.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So they're giving themselves up. And we already know who
I
it
dropped
is.
the lid.
And my son is like, Dad,
he's like, come on now.
I'm not internet. I'm not internet famous. Why are they calling me? Because my son still says dad to me, daddy, you know, even though my son's a grown man. Like when you have kids, you know, it's different. But when they contact,
Mike, did you have to break out the box of tissues from old Mikey here? Did you give him a tissue or two?
Your family, they put everything they've ever built out of the window. You should never contact someone's children. We have the person who's doing it, and it'll be taken care of from there.
That happened already, Mike. Yeah, that was the earlier, the clip before this one. Yeah, he got pretty smashed. Yeah, he left, came back 20 minutes later. Pretty epic. And he kind of blames you for not I don't know
Mike
what he
lost
wanted from you, Mr.
the golden goose, he said.
I heard he lost the golden goose. He'll be back. We all know he's gonna be. He'll be back as soon as Mike sparks up another live. Okay,
Dude, I would
and
never let him on my panel.
I'll tell you, I'm
Fuck
gonna
outta
predict it. He's gonna be the fourth guest on Mike P's when the next time he goes out. I bet money on it.
Not
I
a
would
threat.
never
It's
let
not a
that
threat.
bozo on my panel.
You shouldn't be calling anyone's family. Well, Vic is saying more lies. It's not lies. It's actually the truth.
I didn't say one lie. Not one.
They did. And they contacted his department that he works for. He works for a sheriff's department, so they did contact that sheriff's department.
Who the fuck is?
What is he? Wait, hold on. Pause that.
Let me
What did
go
he
back.
say
Let me
he
go
did?
back because I don't. Somebody works for a sheriff's department. Let me see. Who the hell are you
He
talking
said
about?
they came to me.
Let me see. I know. I heard sheriff's department
From there. It's not a threat. It's not a threat. You shouldn't be calling anyone's family.
Hold on. Let me go back a little bit
You
more.
should
Sorry,
never
guys.
contact someone's children. We have the person who's doing it, and it'll be taken care of from there. It's not a threat. It's not a threat. You shouldn't be
It's
calling
okay, Mr. P. Next time, brother. Anytime, man.
anyone's family. Well, Vic is saying more lies. It's not lies. It's actually the truth. People did contact my son. They did.
Is he blaming you for that shit? Come
No,
on,
when he was talking, I typed in the chat more lies. Because
okay.
that's all he says is lies.
Yeah, because I don't know. There's
You know
no
what I'm saying?
connection there. Sure.
They contacted his department.
No, I
that
just
he
typed
works
in the
for.
chat more lies.
He works for a sheriff's department, so they did contact that sheriff's department, and it's being handled from there. That's it.
I wonder what that call was like, and what it was like.
Basically,
oh, the FOIA requests are wonderful in the United States.
You know, the whole premise was, your deputy's father is online threatening people's lives, which
that Kane just sits back and chill. That's what I love about Kane. She just kind of sits back and chill. It's like, she's up there, she's present, she's there, but she's just chilling. She's faded into the background type. Right, Kane? Shout out to Kane.
I've never
Kane sees it all.
The only thing I've ever said, Mike, was if anyone was ever to come to my home and physically threaten me, then I would protect myself. That's the only thing I've ever said.
Listen, Mike, let me tell you, before you say that once again, any man will protect his home, okay? It doesn't have to be guns, okay? It could be with anything, okay? Even
Angel,
with
you know what?
bare hands. So stop it with the, somebody come to my... Yes, we're going to protect our homes no matter what. Go ahead, quick. I'm sorry. Yeah.
The way he was talking on Mike P's panel that night, talking about I'm gonna shoot you in the face, all that bullshit, he could get in a lot of fucking trouble for that shit.
Dude, he can. If something was, the thing is, if something was to happen to that person that he's threatening, they
Not
would
only
go to
that,
him,
bro. Not only that, those are threats, man. He can get banned from fucking YouTube.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
StreamYard.
yeah.
If somebody can report it, because you never know who's watching this shit.
You never know. It's true. He puts that out there, and you would think he knows better that he can actually
Hey,
be.
you
He
get
would have
what
to
you put out in the universe, bro.
Yeah, and
Just
he'll
saying.
get banned from YouTube for sure. You know what I mean? He's open-ended threats and vile threats. It's stupid as shit. You know what I mean? Nobody's shaking, bro. Come on, man, with your dumb shit. Mikey, you're a goofball.
Never said that I would harm people. I got your full docs. I would break your collarbone. I would break your. I would beat his.
Like that shit right there.
Straight up.
Yeah.
In real life, I would bust him in half. Like go and physically harm people.
Somebody's gonna report.
I was always very
report that
careful
shit.
with my
Watch.
words.
That's a lot. He's put a lot of stuff out there.
They messed up. They, as in it's three different people. It's okay. It'll all be.
I wouldn't mind not seeing him anymore.
You know what? Mike P's out there patient and just listening to the bullshit, but I know he's got to be shaking his head behind that episode. Yeah, whatever.
They feel so emboldened to run their mouth online, and I just wish people would have more respect for you online.
By the way, Mike, let me remind you, what I do here is react to your shit. I make no videos, but you go ahead with your threats and whatever you got to do, because you're really a moron. Let me show you a picture once again.
You in first. Mike's late nose.
This is a good one. I'll salute to you. This is a good troll.
The thing is this. The one thing that I can agree with is that I'm not gay.
Oh, here we go.
Hey. Hola, Mike. How's it going?
All right. Let me
Hello there. What's going on?
Is this something that I already played? This might have
Back
been
on bananas.
Yeah, this is fun. Yeah, I think we see this already. I think last time I went live. Let me see what's it about. Let me see.
Hold on. Let me do my drunken slur.
Oh yeah. Wait, he's up there bragging. I don't think anybody wants to watch this one again. That was fucking fun, yo. I did see him on Chaotic. What's it called? Chaotic something. Right before I went live, an internet guy came in and told me that he was over there. So I go over there and I'm in full troll mode. I'm hitting him with all types of shit. Pam, 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 pam. And when I look, he's gone. And it's like, fuck, he left, man. I kind of scared him off. But I was going to try to restream that channel to see what he was up to.
Yeah, he steals my y'all. He steals
he's fucking cornball. You know how that rolls, man. You know how that is. But yeah, As you can see, I've been showing Mikey's picture all night long. There's Mikey drinking in his backyard. A little younger, yeah, little boobage there, little hangy. You know what I mean? Mikey, I thought you were. You don't look so tall there, Mike. I don't know. I don't look like about 5'9", 6. I don't know. Might be. Orangutans aren't that tall as far as I know. Anyway, but what's up, Vic? What's up with you, brother? Tell me, man. What's up? What's going on with you, man?
I'm just chilling, man. Almost 7 months now in the
Yes,
I'm about to work. I'm about to work on my. I'm about to work on my 5th step. It's pretty dope, man.
Can you talk about it? The fifth step. What is that? You don't got to talk about it if you don't want to. But I'm happy for you. I'm fucking proud as fuck for you, brother. Yeah, good stuff, man. You know what I mean? You don't have to share stuff like that. But me and you throughout the YouTube years that we known each other, we've crossed paths, we've knocked heads at times. We've been, but I listen. I'm all for you getting sober. Not a lot. But I'm all for you getting sober. I really mean that. I think a lot of people in this community want you to get right. You know what I mean? And what you are, and we're all hoping that you do well. So keep doing what you're doing, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I just started giving back, speaking at H&Is and shit, which is hospitals and institutions, telling my story and shit.
That's gotta feel good. That's the first time you do that. Like share your story to try to help others with your story. Have you done that before?
Yeah.
Okay. Good stuff, man.
No, it's my first time doing it.
Yeah.
I never worked the steps before. I've just stayed sober.
Okay. Yeah.
I've never
See, that's gotta feel. Yeah.
Working the steps is where it's at.
That's gotta feel great, though. That's gotta feel great that people listening to your story, and who knows?
Mike,
you may
if
help
you're
somebody
listening,
else,
you should try and work the steps, man. Get in AA and apply yourself. You're so smart, aren't you?
Yeah, orangutans have trouble with steps. I don't think they can climb steps too well, but no, but all seriously. But I don't know. Mikey had first. I think the first
go hang
rule
from a fucking tree.
The first rule he has to admit that he has a problem. First of all, and Mike is not one of those people that admits, as we all see, that Mike never owns up, man. He
just
never
drinks out of brown paper bags.
Yeah. But that's what's unique about him. You know what I mean? Not one time I've heard Mike apologize. I've told the story about I gave him a not one time on Tommy's. Just apologize, Tommy said. And I said, yeah, apologize to me with what you said. And I'll never mention your name. You know that motherfucker wouldn't apologize, bro. Just not to admit that he did what he did, bro. Just not to admit he wouldn't apologize, man. He's unique.
Because he's a dirtbag, Angel.
Yeah, you'll never see any. I never. Shit. Yeah, and I hope to never meet anybody like Mike in real life. But yeah, it's kind of weird the way Mike is, man. What's the future for Mike? Mike will still be on the internet, no matter what happens to all of us. If we all disappear tomorrow, Mike will still be wandering around the internet streets looking for somebody to take him in, to tell lies to take over panels and whatnot, and yeah, and there'll be a new generation of people going after him because Mike has left his mark here. Yes, you have. Look, is that the real Mike? You're a liar. A liar is not spelled that way, by the way, Mike. If that's you, that's leader. You're a leader, and I live in a shed. Are you a leader? Yeah.
Live in a shed. Yeah, I live in a shed. Keep believing it.
I don't know what that shit, but it wasn't. I don't know what that fucking shit. I don't know what that shit.
Oh, fuckers are so mad the way I was living. I'm living even better now.
Yeah, because you're sober. It's not. I don't think it's about the money or your house or whatever. You know what I mean? You could. It's like you can always regain material things, but what you're doing now, it's getting your life back together. It's it's good stuff, man. Absolutely, I'm all for it, brother. Dude, my channel has grown so fucking fast. It's almost hard to keep up. You know what I mean? At night, I go into these other communities and I mix with them. You kind of just share with them.
That's what you're supposed to do, man. That's what you're supposed to do.
I'm using YouTube to its fullest capacity. You know what I mean? Like Vic just said, like we're supposed to do. You know what I mean? Kind of network and kind of talk to people. And the cultures are beautiful and all that. Yeah. Listen, it's been a fun ride this time. You know what I mean? I'm trying to do it the right way, and I hope to keep it up like this. You know what I mean? It's not about the numbers with me. That's why I didn't celebrate any type of milestone or anything, because it's not about that. By the way, I said I wouldn't take donations, but StreamYard, I'm not leaving StreamYard, but I will take a donation here and there if you have it. I'm not begging. I'm not. What you call that? Shit. I will never do that. I'm not playing the $5 kickoff game either. I'm not doing that shit. So, but if you want to donate, you can go right ahead. But listen, like I said earlier when I started the stream, I met this guy on TikTok. His name is Spaz1_BW1112. I'm gonna play. What's that? What is that? I'm gonna play his. I did a compilation of his videos. I edited his videos, put it together, so that I can, because I want to celebrate on the other channel, hip hop. I love hip hop. I grew up, hip hop started. It's 50 years old. It started in the Bronx, New York, from Philly. It's worldwide. It's influenced everything. It's influenced other genres of music. And to me, hip hop means the world to me. I believe it or not, Angel of Newfound Life used to kind of break dance a little something. Yes, he did. Yeah, once upon a time. But so let me play this video for him, because I promised him that I would. So I kind of edited this. This is his. The images are his. The graffiti is very beautiful. It reminds me of old school. Yes, sir. Shout out to what's his name? Spaz1 _ BW1112. Hey, Jury, Cambia TV. Listen, subscribe to Mr. P's. The link is up top. I don't know, Liliana's going live in a minute or something. But Mr. P, I would suggest that you would hit Jury's link, and I dropped that one too. Great networking, brother. A lot of great people out there, like I've been saying all night. But yeah, just kind of connect with each other. That's what I've been doing lately at night when I'm not sleeping. I'm going out there just visiting other communities. So good stuff, man. Hebrew. Let's come back. Yeah. But anyway, I made this. I put this on the other channel, and I don't think I got enough. I got a lot of likes for it, but I don't think a lot of people in this community haven't seen it. I don't think so. I'm gonna play it here though. I'm evil with the editing. I know I'm evil with it. I'm evil, but I'm having fun, man. I'm having a great time. I know it has, man. I was looking back at my old stuff. I was like, oh my god, what did I do there? But slowly but surely, I think I'm getting better. You know what I mean? It takes a little time. Old men like me, it's kind of hard for old dogs to learn new tricks. But I want to leave with this one. Obviously, I actually love this. I love Cat Williams. I love Jamie Foxx. I love all the comedy stuff. And I made this one for a couple weeks ago. Where's that at? Do I still have it? Oh yeah. So I dedicated this to Mikey and Jeff. Fuck you. I love that. Anyway, listen, shout out to Mr. Fee. Subscribe. The link is up there. I think. Liddy, I hope you go live later on. I got nothing to do today, to tell you the truth, tonight. Actually, I don't got nothing to do tomorrow. So thank you, Mr. P. Quick Vic, Glue for you, Mr. B, Liliana, anybody, Flaky Jake, everybody that was here. Connect to each other. That's the best way to network. Go out your comfort zone. That's what I did. I went out my comfort zone. I didn't speak the language, but you don't really have to know the language if you just kind of be nice to people. And the Philippines have taken me in. Some of the Chinese, some of the Indian people have kind of taken me in, and just kind of just chit chat with people. And language should never be a barrier. You know what I mean? You can overcome that. You know what I mean? So yeah. Yeah, connect, guys. Go out there. There's more to YouTube than the rock drama community. So I would suggest to people just to go out there and have some fun, man. Because that's what it's all about. Anyway, Liliana, this one's for you. I'll leave you with this, guys. I'll be right back after this one. What was that? Okay, right here. play this last on the way out, but listen, have a great week, everyone. God bless you guys. I'll be back maybe Friday. It's been a fun ride. Thank you, everyone. To Liliana. Yo, LA Spike, listen, I'm loving what you're doing over there. Liliana's going live lately. Listen, Mr. P, all you guys, come on. Listen, once upon a time, we were connected. At some one point or another, something happened that we all separated. But listen, all these channels they can survive. They can come back. Listen, take my example, and I haven't been perfect on here, but I made a promise and I'm keeping it. You know what I mean? So I would love to see everybody just come together and network with each other and visit each other like we used to back in the day. So I hope that happens. Listen, shout out to STO Ivy. I took his video that he made once upon a time he made for me, and all I did was revamp it. And the CapCut is really easy, Mr. P. I'll teach you if you want or anything. But CapCut it's been amazing. My wife gave me that for Christmas. I was using the free version, and for Christmas of December, she gave me as a gift the paid version, and I haven't looked back since. So I absolutely love CapCut. Other people tell me all the time you should use this. Now I love CapCut. It's amazing. You can do anything. If I learned how to do it, anybody can. So I leave you with that. And shout out to STO. Thank you. This intro means a lot to me, and I revamped it because it does mean a lot to me. If that makes any sense. So thank you, STO. It kind of inspired me to make intros in a way. And throughout my time on YouTube, people have made intros for me, and I want to thank them too. I've loved every intro that anybody's ever made for me. I probably didn't play one that somebody made for me. I never got to play it, but it's been played somewhere else, and that's good enough for me. You know what I mean? I still thank that person for thinking of the channel and taking their time out, because now that I know what editing is about, it's not easy. You know what I mean? Sometimes it takes a couple of days, sometimes it takes a couple of hours. It all depends what you want. But it's been a fun ride, and I'm enjoying it. All right, guys. Peace, love, MWO for life. Shout out to STO.
Misfits World
All right, guys. Peace, love, MWO for life. All right, quick. Thanks for coming up, my brother. All right. See you guys. Take care.